wait, baby. Hey, man, listen, this your boy Big Nate, the real underground radio station. And listen.
So when I went to sleep, my tools were here, and when I woke
Hold on. I was just so excited. And we were already in depth, having an in-depth conversation about the analytics, the situations, the issues of goings-ons in the Arkansas. We just going to say Little Rock. We're going to say Arkansas. We talking about Arkansas nightlife.
Yeah.
And we was already in depth of it, so we're going to catch y'all up. This your boy, Big Nate. This the real underground radio station. Wait, baby. This Nate Logic, baby. Oh, my God. I had to catch my breath, man. I'm just sorry. We was right there in the midst of that conversation, and it caught me off guard. It just caught me off guard. So if I'm already at 10, let me calm down and get to at least a 6, 7.
Down to a 4.
Go to a 4?
Yeah. Then we gonna take
It's
it
all
back
good.
up.
A big 4?
Then
we
we
gonna
gonna
talk
take it
about
back
getting back
up.
up?
Yeah.
I want this bitch on 10.
You want it on 10?
I want it on 10.
Hey, man, listen. I got some of the hottest promoters, hottest business owners,
Real bosses in the
real
building.
bosses,
Real bosses.
black men out here putting it together.
For sure.
Hey, listen, man, I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to be able to sit at the table. I just sent one message out to these brothers, and they ain't even hesitate. We're going to call it the conglomerate.
Yeah.
Power
like that.
Moves,
I like that.
PMG Power Move Group. Whole lot of big dog shit. Real niggas at the table type shit.
100.
100. Listen, man, I'm grateful for these brothers to sit here at this table and let me partake in the conversation. And I'm going to gain some game because I know these niggas ain't got nothing but game to give. Look at them. All of them look like they got a whole...
All of it ain't free.
Oh, it ain't free?
All of it ain't free. But this game we giving you today is on you.
I got you. Can I put it on my pay phone?
Yeah.
My afterpay account? I got a good afterpay account.
Yeah.
I got good credit.
Wait, hey, hold on though. What that Shannon Sharp intro though? What that Shannon Sharp intro?
You ain't give me a minute, man. I got you. I got
Tell him
you.
run through the whole list.
I got you, man. Who want this first? I've been working on this shit. Who want to go?
Man, go left.
You,
Go ahead.
Man, shit, start right to left. Go left to right.
okay.
You can start. I ain't running your
Either
show.
way.
This your show.
I
We
want
on
to
Nate
make
Logic.
sure
This
we
Nate
give
Logic.
y'all just do now.
Yeah, this Nate
I want to
Logic.
make sure I
Yeah.
give you just do now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. Hey, listen. You need car wash. You need a haircut. You need some barbecue. God damn it, what you need? You need some liquor. You need what the hell do you old lady hair napping? You need some clothes. You trying to go out? You trying to step yourself out? You goddamn me badass kids keep spilling shit in the car? Listen, man. Holler at Webb. Not only that, do you want to have a good time? Do you want to have a good goddamn time?
I know that's right.
If you want to turn up,
The nigga be kicking it.
you want to have a good goddamn time, you need to holler at Webb, the CEO. My dog Robert Webb. Oh, wait, baby.
Applaud.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Look here, baby. Look here. Is you on lock? Is you on lock?
Yeah.
Is you on lock? Bitch, is you on lock?
Talk about it.
Do they know how to make sure you goddamn you finna have a good time?
Talk about it.
Do you know that your grandma finna get up in two steps tonight?
I'ma dance with your mama, guys.
Yeah. Do you know that your auntie ain't finna sit there with them high ass heels on that she can't move in?
You know what I'm talking about.
TT finna turn up.
Turn up.
AKA the TT Turner Upper.
TT Turner Upper.
AKA Grandma go live with this man.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, listen. From all the way goddamn me, your grandma, your auntie, your 18-year-old cousin, and your 17-year-old cousin that be lying about age. But she can't dance with them too tough. My dog, Red Swiv, baby.
What it do?
The Lockband CEO.
DLB in this thing,
DLB, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, this my... Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. We understand. This nigga. Let's go.
The King. The King. Oh, wait, baby. What a hole that? I message this nigga 10 times a week. What that bitch? Do she need a light bill, babe? What she need?
You hear me?
What she need? That's what I call her. What she need? Hey, man, I got not Palm Bluff. I got Little Rock. I got West Memphis. I got where else they come from?
Man, all over the globe.
The provocative hoes.
Wherever your hoe is, we
The
coming to get her.
connoisseur of bitches.
We coming to get her.
Area code.
I'm
The
telling you.
go-lava of go-lavas. Mr. Snatch your hoe and she gonna go. Mr. I whoop your ass too.
I'm gonna up this motherfucker. They
He
got
gonna up that
problems.
motherfucker tonight. Come up in here like you got some sense. Come up in here like you got some sense.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Look
you.
here, man. You
Please.
better go
Please.
with the foe like you know.
Man, I'm telling you.
Huh?
Let's
And,
get
and be at the vote tonight too. Oh, God.
Yes,
We
sir.
baby be at the foe like you know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my dog, my partner, the connoisseur of hoes, the provocative bitches. Pop your shit one more good time.
Hey, man. How y'all
Pop
doing?
your shit. Just pop the shit. Let him
Pause,
see it, man.
gang.
Pause, gang. I ain't even say nothing about. Shut up, pause, gang. Shut up,
He the
motherfucker. Pause.
hoologist, the hoologist.
The hoologist. I like that. Hoologist of hoes.
Name some hoes.
Oh,
And-
wait, baby.
and
My
that's
dog,
most.
King Dolla.
Hey, now.
man.
One time for
Motherfucker.
Nate Logic, man. One time for the real underground.
Hey,
Shout out to
man.
everybody that's watching.
Yes, sir.
King motherfucking Dolla make your fat bitch holler.
I love
Yes,
me a
sir.
big bitch.
I love him
me-
too.
I love me a big bitch. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
could be a big bitch.
I love me a
a
bitch.
skinny.
I'm telling you.
What's up, man? How y'all fellas doing,
Man,
man?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm in the
Man,
place. I'm in the
so
place.
excited
Amazing,
about the
bro.
conversation, man. And you know, because we all have similar experiences in walks of life, that we can probably jump this conversation anywhere. So my goal is not to drive the conversation, but kind of mediate the conversation
Right.
and try to jump in and jump out and try to keep us on the court.
Turn the mics up.
Yeah. Oh, y'all mics not up?
Mic check
Yo,
1, 2.
yo.
Whoa. What it sound like over there?
It sounds like it's working to me.
All right. Okay.
Till you hear us.
Ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna make sure they hear me. I'm gonna make sure they hear me.
Hold on. We might have to get the CEO over here.
I hear us. We should sound.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh, we all right. Just talking to y'all mics here. I hear it now.
Yo,
okay.
Mic check.
Okay.
Let me screw my mic
I
up.
just
That
want to
might
make
have been
sure.
what it was.
I just want to make
Check,
sure.
check.
Pull your mics up. So, hey, man, listen. From before we go any further, man, let me ask y'all this. And if you're listening to this, man, make sure you share it, the Real Underground Radio Station.
Sure.
Share this thing, man, so we can have this conversation. Each one of y'all, just a few minutes. Is the Little Rock nightlife jumping? Yes or no?
Hell yeah, it's jumping.
Yeah,
Jumping like a
it's the
motherfucker.
spot. What do you mean? Yeah, it's jumping.
Yeah. It could be better.
It could be better.
It could
but
be better.
If you
It's
from
okay.
anywhere in
Hey, but
Arkansas,
It's
Dollar,
okay.
But Dollar, think about it like this though, bro.
I be
It's
looking from the
always
owner
stuff
point though.
going
I be
on,
looking
though.
from it be a lot going on, but I be looking for the paper. Like it be a lot of free shit going on in this city. Let's just like that's it.
Like
it,
what you mean?
Like it be a lot of people that it's a lot of different places that it just be a lot of free shit going on. Like and then that shit don't turn around at the end of the night when you gotta pay 6 security guards and the DJ $300 and your host want $100 and then you like hey,
Oh, you mean like the overhead is more than
yeah,
what you
I
making.
see. Now I done grew up. Now y'all, I done
Okay.
grew up.
Okay.
I done grew up. I don't give a damn if that party jumping. How many people paid to get in this motherfucker?
So you're saying from an owner's perspective, it's not.
It's slow.
It's slow.
It's slow.
Okay.
From a business standpoint, I'm looking.
I
at
can agree with him, but I can also agree with him and see it from a different light.
Nightlife ain't gonna stop. Like I'm saying, like it ain't gonna stop.
You're right, because as a promoter, as a business owner, as a club owner, as a band owner, as anybody that's got a foot to bill, we see it from a different light. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I
It's
done
not-
grew up now, man.
What you're asking is the average Joe out here, the average Jane out here,
Oh, they kicking
is
it.
it nightlife
Yeah, they
jumping?
kicking it.
Yeah,
They
Dollar,
kicking it.
It's
Dollar,
jumping.
Dollar, don't look at it from that.
See,
angle.
I'm in the box now, so
we
like
sit
that's
from a
all I be
different
thinking
seat.
about
We
now.
sit
Like,
different.
Get out of the box for a second.
I guess they be having. I'm sitting in the box most of the time now, y'all. I'm sitting in the box now. I'm sitting in the money box, so I don't even look at my parties no more.
Right,
I don't
right,
even
right.
look at my parties no more, y'all.
So you're looking at it from a business perspective.
I'm looking at it for what's in my cash register. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, I see them going through, but everybody got their VIP list.
So let me ask you this: if they say, "Hey, the party free before 11," that motherfucker gonna be jumping.
10:45, 50 people will walk through your door. 10:45, 50 people walk through your door. Now you look up and they having a damn good time. Now, if you in the business and you know what I'm saying, the bar is yours and the kitchen is yours, now we making some money. Cause some got to be spent in there, but shit, you free before that time, and I'm telling you, right at
I'ma
10:45,
jump in
10:50, they sliding in.
I'm gonna jump in here real quick, but
Think
it ain't
about
got
that,
nothing.
$10 a piece at 50 people.
Hold on,
Alright.
okay.
Go ahead, go ahead. I
Before
don't
you
want-
get off,
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Let's stay here for a second. So like, sometimes it's like, don't do no free shit.
You gotta give to get. You gotta give to get. If you like me, I'm just not an event person. I work in the club. I probably work 5 to 6 nights a week. So it's like sometimes you gotta give some to pull some back because it's gonna be nice. I want 20.
That's the bait.
That's
That's the
the-
bait to get them.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be like that. I'm not mad at it, but I'm like them nights when we have free till, them bitches is jumping. Like,
Yeah.
them bitches is jumping. And the nights when I want a dub off the rip,
Yeah.
now I got to argue with these niggas at the door.
You spoil them. You spoil them. It's like a kid though. You
Yeah.
spoil them and then you let them play that game. And, oh, you gotta
Yeah.
get off the game. They gonna be mad than the motherfucker.
Come on now.
See,
And
I
it's
see it
it's
from a
lot of
whole
spoiled
different
folks.
light though, cause I'm looking at it from. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I got a band. I'm a DJ. I got my own sound. So I look at this from a business perspective, like you do.
Guess what?
Nah, look.
All them positions right there got to be paid at the end
Yeah,
of the
they
night.
got
Yeah,
to.
yeah, they
they
do.
got to.
That's all
But
I'm
this is what I'm saying. He coming from the owner's perspective. I'm coming from the guy that's doing business with the owner.
I'm booking him. I'm booking him.
So-
You're looking at overhead.
Yeah.
all the time. All the time.
Oh,
What
well,
I'm
let me
looking at, just let me get this in, because it's placed, and I'm not fucked up about calling the establishment's name. Now I won't mention nobody personal name like the individual, but we
Business
got
is
places.
business.
We got places in Little Rock like GG's, right? So GG's charge $20 at the door, right? But they'll come to like when they came to me, and I ain't putting nobody's name out here, but when GG's came to me and said, man, we want the lock band to perform, I said, the way I negotiate, I ask everybody before we start talking anything, hey man, what's your budget? And that's the same thing I do with you. If he told me his budget was
That's what I'm
$800,
working with.
that's all he could pay a band, I just go get me
Get you
4
what you
band
need.
members or 3 band members, so I can pay them 150, 150, 150. You see what I mean? Then I take my little 150. You see what I mean? So 800 work for just that. When you talking about the lock band, man, I got 7 members in my group. So when Gigi told me we ain't got nothing but $1,000 budget, I didn't argue with him. I said, man, that's not gonna cut it. It's not even gonna work, because the negotiation, when I ask you what's your budget and you tell me a number, it lets me know how far or how close we are to coming to an agreement.
Basic business.
So in other words, they was way off. You see what I mean?
okay.
And I'm gonna just say this for the live too. In establishment out there, and this different because y'all might not really be up on live music like that.
Right.
Y'all deal with more of the
Shit.
rapper and track shows and you know what I mean, like shit like that. But when it comes to a band, bro, you will never get a band for $1,000. You won't get the on-call band. You won't get the lock band. You're not gonna get the PC band. You're not gonna get a band
2,000 a month,
for
bro.
$1,000, bro.
That's $250 a man. That's $250 for 4 band members.
The business is,
It's not there.
if you only got 4 members in your band, meaning you got a drummer, a keyboard player, and a bass guitar player, and a singer, $1,000 will work all day. Problem is, most bands come with 4 pieces. They come with the drummer, lead guitar player, the keyboard player, and the bass guitar player. And then you got the singer. You feel me?
So would it be better for establishment to do a partnership with you?
No, what it would be best is, okay,
pay money up.
Just pay that fee.
if Gigi is open Monday through Sunday, right? So you're going to make profit on most of these days. What I'm saying is, instead of saying, okay, Red, we can't get you this week, I'll call you back in a month. You see what I mean? You can't tell me you haven't made any money at Gigi's, bro.
So basically what you saying, go get your money up.
Yeah, but then
Now-
they tell me shit like that, but then I look at a flyer and you got 4, 5, 6 acts on there. There's no way you paid all them folks.
But just peep, like you said.
So could it
ca-
be that they lowball them?
It's
That
a lot
could
of,
be.
It's a lot of lowballing going on, but like
But-
you said, they charge $20 to get in. You want $1,500 to $2,000. That's made in the first. That's made in the first 30,
Just off the
30,
bar.
40 minutes.
Just off the
If you
food.
want, if you want to pay for some shit, you know what I'm saying. That is, you know what I'm saying. $1,000. That's 50 20s.
Right.
Think about it, when we count money. That's 50 20s.
50-20.
50 20s.
50
It's
people in there.
100 20s. It's 2 bands.
Mm.
They done
So-
went up. They done went up. They done went up by them first 50 people. Now that 20 is a 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, we talking business now.
So-
That's why I be saying
mean,
like
it makes
this
sense.
When
shit.
y'all-
This shit is cool, but like
But-
like that with that live band shit, I get it. Like and they do be trying to lowball y'all around here.
They do.
And I've asked around because I like people be like, man, I want to do like when I had the situation down the street, they wanted me to do live shit, and I'm like, bro, I can't pay for them folks.
That's a lot of.
And-
So let me
and-
say this though. Let me say this. Is that a different crowd? Is that a different demographic?
It's a different crowd.
Yeah,
We
it's a
got
different
we
crowd.
got different subgenres in the
tell
urban
me-
crowd.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's talk about that part
Okay.
because that's just reality.
I think
What-
I think I can probably put it to you the best way. There's a lot of subgenres in the urban crowd. There's not a lot of urban crowd now. You got to think about that. There's not that many clubs.
So you
Shit
got
like that.
tell me something because I would assume you got the college students.
You got the college crowd. Boom.
That's a demographic. Or,
That's the demographic. But nobody's if you ain't pushing that area, you don't even want that because they don't shop at your bar.
right.
They don't shop at your kitchen.
Right.
Yep.
Then you got the ones that just grew up. There's want to go out and experience different clubs.
Yep.
The blue motherfucker crowd. You
The
see
Blue
what I'm
Mo- what do you mean?
That's the
drink.
first drink you're gonna
Yeah.
drink when you
Oh,
when you
okay.
first
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you first grow up.
So that's
if-
about the 21-year-old.
that 21 to 27 type shit like
Yeah.
that. Once you get
Hey,
over
so,
that,
So hold on, let's go back to the what was the first
college crowd.
So the college crowd, some of them just be weed smokers, so they don't even want to get.
That's what I'm saying.
drunk.
Like that's what I'm saying. So like you got that crowd that's mainly not even 21 yet. So
Yeah.
they don't pay. They're not spending no money at the bar. Not spending no money at the kitchen because they ain't hungry.
Or
And
they
shit.
don't have any
Or they
money.
don't have it.
Yeah.
They don't have it. So then you got the next generation. They working a little bit. They just getting grown type shit like that. But they still don't want to go kick it with their
Right.
aunties and shit like that. So you got that crowd that just fresh out of college.
So
You know
about
what
the
I'm saying?
23, 24-year-old.
Yeah.
And
Then
then
you
some of the drinks at some places is $10 for drinks. Some places $15 for drinks. Motherfuckers don't be want to pay $15 for no drink.
What demographic is that?
The $15 drinks is for the
younger, like 25.
Yeah, I would say
maybe.
from 21 to 30,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. Because if
people
you
still
30,
don't. You know,
30 to 40, that's a different crowd.
Yeah.
30
Well,
to
hold on. Because I agree with you. That's a whole different crowd than 31. But I feel like we need to give this subgenre part a little bit more meat.
because like you got. But let's go back to it. You got that crowd right there. That crowd that ain't gonna want to really buy drinks. They outside. They might buy a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people that starting to grow up and have money and shit like that. Then
Right.
you got socialites. That's taboo. You got the underground. That's me, 428, different places like that. That's not on the map. Then you got the grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? The bars and shit like that.
Infusions and shit, yeah.
Infusions, GGs, shit like that. Different places. More places where y'all booked at. That's the
Yeah.
grown and sexy
Yeah,
crowd.
yeah,
They
yeah.
gonna
See what
spend
I'm
whatever
saying?
for
Yeah.
drinks.
They don't mind. They have it.
mind.
They
Yeah.
have it. That's the crowd right there that do a what is it called? A tab. You know what I'm saying? That's the tab crowd right there. Run me up. It don't even matter. We're gonna pay it at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with the folks that's in between. You know what I'm saying? So it's in between crowds. It's a lot of subgenres. You know, people don't like to kick it with certain folks. You know, the hood is the hood. People say it's the trenches, but you know, you just gotta come hang out and see what's really going on in there because everybody can say that the underground have a lot of problems, but if you ever came to one of my parties, how many problems have you really seen?
But that's you, though. There's some
I'm the underground.
Yeah.
I'm the underground.
Are you the king of the underground?
I am.
Oh,
am.
wait, baby.
Yeah, and that's just
Knock
that.
the whole lot in
Hey.
king underground.
Yes.
I would agree with that, though.
I mean, if anybody want to question the crown, they just got to come holler at me because I'm outside every night of the week.
Right.
My only off day is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't really like fuck with like everybody, like you know what I'm saying. Like I done been to damn near all the promoters
Yeah.
parties and
He
fuck
go
with all the
everywhere. He tap
bands
in.
and like. Sometimes you get a little finesse. Sometimes you get the best.
Robert, how do you manage that?
Manage what?
How do you manage being able to tap in with so many different people? And is that important being a promoter?
Yeah,
That's
it
the
is.
number
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing.
It is.
If you don't got no network, you ain't having no net worth.
Yeah, 'cause
You got to go. You got to go
always-
mingle with people, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That
yeah, we
part,
might be from
that
different
part,
sides of the
that
town,
part.
but I'm gonna deal with everybody.
Right.
So you basically saying, and you agree with this, Robert, your network is your net worth.
Yeah, like a lot of people, I don't mess with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the people that I do genuinely have relationships with, most of the time it's like through somebody that's like, hey, this a good dude, and then we got a relationship on our own type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But you got to tap in. You got to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? Like I done booked people that I probably won't ever book again. I done did business with people that
Say that shit
I
again.
probably won't ever do business with
Say
again.
that shit again.
Shit,
You
I
gotta try.
tried.
You gotta try.
And when it
It's
comes
hit
to
and miss.
business, it ain't never my fault because I'm always doing business right.
Square business is
I'm
always the way to be.
Like, can't nobody say that, hey, I did business with dude and he done ran off on me.
Your
or
name
he didn't
good.
pay me. Or, nah, even if I do an event and I don't make a dime, I probably done lost money. I'm still paying whoever I gotta pay.
Yeah, you got to do it. You
that
got to
right
foot the
there,
bill, man.
That right there is the number one thing in this game. It don't matter how your night go.
That one right there.
Pay your folks.
Pay your folks, man.
Pay your folks.
You got to do it.
And you gonna forever have somebody that's gonna come do what you
Come
ask
fuck
them.
with you.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Your name means something.
And
fuck 'em-
as
you
a
fuck 'em
promoter,
over.
I can say this too. As a promoter, and I've dealt with every single promoter in Little Rock, and I'm gonna name off some people that I thank God that they in the forefront. First one that I'm gonna throw out there is Tracy Johnson.
Shout
I
out to
thank
Unc.
God for
Shout
Unc,
out to
bro,
Unc.
because Unc keeps shit square business, man. You feel me? I'm talking about no fugazi shit. I mean, he come to you straight. What it is, that's what he said. You feel me? One time, me and Unc had the first time the lock band was just getting off, man. He said, bro, you know, I had one of his little promoters up under him come to me and say, man, we need y'all to do the show. At the time, we were just getting started. He said, man, all we got is 800 for you. I said, sure, bet. I need the opportunity to get my band in there. Look, we go up in there, we do the show. We get done with the show, the nigga come hand me $1,500. Yeah. Okay. Tracy handed me the 15. The little promoter come back and said, hey, man, I know I told you, you know, we was doing 8, but I think he gave you too much money. Now, I could have flashed out, bro. I could have flashed out and said, bro, you full of shit. You told me you ain't had number 800, and you double back, and now you want 700 back. Man, I'm going to pocket this shit. I ain't giving you
Ain't
shit.
nothing coming back
But
once
look,
it's in my hand.
That's what I did.
So he told you 8.
Yeah,
Tracy gave him the green light for 15.
right.
Yeah, so he
But
tryna-
look
he
here,
tryna
look here,
win.
look here.
Oh,
Look here, look here.
wait, baby.
Y'all probably finna talk about me like a dog. I pull the money out. I fan off 7. I give them 7 back. You feel me?
No,
I give them
stand up
7 back. Next time that fam came to talk to me, I ain't want to talk to no more promoters.
I
I
want
want to talk to Trace.
So let me ask you this though.
And we got paid. And Trace paid us straight up. That wasn't on Trace. That was on
him.
that little dude.
And the
I'm not
promoter
going to
lost
put his
business.
name out there.
Hold on.
True
The-
enough.
He gone
That's
now.
a prime example of doing bad business.
Oh God.
And now that promoter ain't even.
I ain't
His
even
ass is
around no more.
grass.
Now we can't.
I got a nothing. But I ain't going to put it on him
Okay,
neither.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
Let me-
go ahead.
While we on
Get it out.
promoters. So it's a difference between event coordinators and organizers and promoters, right?
True.
It's a difference.
Yeah, it
True.
is.
Promoters only pay to
Promote.
Push the motherfucker.
that's
Just
it.
push it. You know what I'm
Event coordinators put everything
putting the
together,
play together.
Yes, they do.
hire the promoters.
Yeah.
saying?
So a lot of time the promoters ain't doing shit but what they pay for.
That's it.
Sometimes they do their job, and sometimes they ain't gonna give a damn about your event. You can pay them, and they might not even.
show up.
All
They might
promoters.
not even. Hold on, they may not even
I felt that.
post show shit. Maybe 30 minutes to the show, maybe the day of.
That's
or
what I'm
whatever.
saying.
And it ain't gonna be. They ain't gonna show you love unless they
Came
fuck
out.
with
I
you.
done came out some real cash for niggas for some promotion.
For
And they
promotion.
ain't gonna fuck with
And-
you unless
and
they
it-
fuck
and-
with you.
and
it just.
It just,
I knew
I get
this
that
crowd.
part.
I would have got this on my own.
That's right.
Type shit
Yeah.
like that.
That's right.
For
That
my
part right there.
$1,000.
Because it'd be
For
like
my
fuck you,
$1,000.
really. It'd
So-
be like
For
fuck
you to promote my
That's
part.
what they saying.
Really like.
But
Fuck you,
see-
fuck you, fuck your establishment. I
Basically.
ain't caring about your event because you ain't doing what I asked you to do.
But listen to this part
And
though.
one to
And
two
I ain't
times
trying,
a day.
I ain't trying
One
to take over the mic, but
Go
I
ahead.
just want to say this.
We passionate about
Now,
it. We do that.
promoters do have a job to promote, but is it fair to say that if you get the wrong promoter, if you get a bad promoter, that they can do the opposite of promoting and
Some
hurt
niggas
your
be,
show?
some niggas be
Hell
putting
yeah,
the
they
some
can.
niggas put the wrong niggas in the
That's
game.
what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we talking about boss. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boss. So if I get with a promoter and I need him to do his job, right? Your job ain't to flim my talent. Your job is not to go out here and hurt my show. You see what I mean? Even when shit don't go right for you, right?
You
still coming.
paid already though. You
But they-
promoter, you paid
but
already.
that's what I'm saying.
Do your fucking job.
When shit don't go right, do
That's
they go
how-
to the promoter or do they come to you, the boss?
It
See what I mean?
depends. It depends on the promoter, though.
Yeah,
It depends on the
who
promoter.
Who you dealing with? It just
They
depends on
could
who
come
you-
to the promoter and be thinking that it's their event.
It's their
Yeah.
event.
Yeah, when they ain't putting no money up
But
and no shit like that.
I done
niggas, you
seen
do
pro-
it.
I done
Use
seen
platform,
promoters too direct you to where you need to be mad. You see what I mean?
Yeah. I just promoted.
I just promoted the. I didn't throw it. I didn't event plan.
It ain't. I'm just the promoter.
Boom.
Now, if you got a janky event coordinator and
That
you the
too.
promoter, go holler at his ass. He over there.
Yeah.
Well,
with
see,
the money.
okay, so let me break this down then. To add what you just said, the promoter himself has to protect his platform by ensuring he not.
If
getting-
I didn't do nothing fucked up and the shit crashed,
but
he
hold on.
did it. 'Cause
Who's
listen-
gonna be the person they see at that though?
Okay, let me give you an example.
But
Okay,
I-
go ahead. 'cause
Who's
I
gonna
got-
be if I'm hosting event? I'm the event coordinator. I'm putting the money up.
Okay.
Right.
But I got Red Swiv's name all over this promoting it.
Okay.
Who is the crowd going to be mad at? Me
sure.
or Red
For sure,
Swiv?
him.
Red Swiv.
You gonna put me out up front, so they're gonna be mad at me.
So
Problem
Red
is
Swiv has to protect his platform,
Right.
Straight up.
his name.
to go back at the event plan. So I'm gonna tell everybody that's mad at me, y'all need to go talk to Nate if you're
But
mad.
guess what they see first?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
see your
They ain't
name
come to
first.
me.
They don't see my name is if you pull out
Smart.
a flyer, my name is at
Look.
the bottom.
Smart,
and
listen.
by.
smart event planners do that.
Yeah.
Smart event planner. If you a real businessman, you don't believe in putting your name first. You don't believe you treat it just like an LLC. You want to be the real underground presents Life Jennings at Charlie's place.
Oh,
Cause
wait,
see,
baby.
if Life Jennings don't show up or he don't perform,
They mad at Red Swiv.
no, they mad at
They mad at the
a fictional
Real Underground
name.
Presents.
They if I said Big Bosses Entertainment, that's all you can be mad at is Big Bosses
But
Entertainment.
hold on. Big Bosses Entertainment didn't put the effort and built him a platform.
Right.
But
So-
they gotta look
but
for whoever.
got-
They
it
gotta-
is, though.
they don't know who it
names
is.
On top of that flyer,
I got one more for you.
them who you going to get?
I got one more for you. I done seen a nigga bomb, lose it all, and everybody said, I'm not going back to nothing you throw. I done seen that nigga go and make up a name and put itself back out there under a new umbrella, and they said, oh, we going to that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
that part.
But just say for instance, if I was, just say all I did was promote, and I had, just say you came to me and you was a millionaire, and you came to me and say, hey, I got some money, I want to do a show, and the shit, something went wrong, and I know that you a millionaire, and I know that you gonna have my back, I take the L for you. I take the
if
L
we
for
a
you.
team, like if I fuck with that nigga that's event coordinating and some shit go bad, I can take the
I take the L
I can take
because
the
I
hit.
know I could come back.
Cause
to
we
you.
gonna bounce back.
We gonna bounce.
We gonna bounce back.
If we
got
win
niggas-
together,
But
we
nigga,
lose
if
together.
you-
That's
if
what
you-
they
if you
saying.
did some
I
fuck
take
shit.
the L.
Yeah.
If the event coordinator did some fuck shit, and you ain't pay them folks all their money, and they
That's
ain't,
different.
And you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I can't
That
fuck
would
with
mean
it.
we're talking about loyalty.
Just-
So is there loyalty
That's a big
in
part.
this
That's a
game?
big part in this
It's
shit.
It's loyalty in every
That's a
team.
big part
In
in
every team
anything
you get.
do, anything you do.
Man, you gotta have a team, bro. And that team can't. I just went through that, bro. It's like when you got 6 niggas all like-minded, right? And then you got that 7th nigga. He kind of like a cancer. He the only one thinking the other way. It'll fuck up the way the 6 people going. It'll fuck that up.
Yeah, I can see
Because you got a cancer in there that's blocking all the shit. So, in other words, me and Dolla, we all sitting here, we all game planning. You the only nigga talking about, oh, shit, y'all don't want to do that on Memorial Day. That shit ain't going to work. But we sitting here trying to figure out how to make it work.
How to make it
You see
work.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then and here's another thing. You got people at different levels of the game. Dolla been in this shit way longer than I have. You
right.
see what I mean?
So you got to follow
So
Dolla's lead.
it'll be wise for me to go to him and say, man, I'm thinking about throwing this stripper party, bro. What do I need to do? You see what I mean?
Right.
Not deny him and say, oh, nigga, fuck that nigga over there.
See,
Y'all
them
need to
niggas
come
that
fuck
be
with me.
going around me in the city talking about, man, where the strippers at? Bitch ass nigga, y'all know what's up. And I'm tired of that shit. I see all my partners, everybody be like, man, I'm looking for a stripper. Y'all know where they at.
Y'all know what they
Shout out
is.
Y'all know where they at.
Shout out
Y'all know
Dolla.
where they at. And I be calling niggas out on their bluff, because what is y'all gonna do? Because y'all ain't trying to pay. That's what y'all ain't trying to do. and that when a nigga go around you, they know that you serious about your craft. So you not going for no fuck shit. Give me my booking fee, take care of my people, and it won't be no problem.
Yeah.
But you trying to go around and talk to the hoes, you know, they slow or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, it just don't work. Because all my hoes going to reverb you right around. Right. Reverb you right around to
And
me.
you get a lot of that, man, because I even had people, with me being the owner of the lot band, right? I done had people try to go behind my back. And this is where loyalty come in. That's why I'm bringing this up. Because you said, man, it got to be some loyalty, too. You damn right it got to be some loyalty. Because I'm out here making sure all my niggas eat. They don't miss a dollar. I'm out here footing the negotiations. I'm paying for rehearsals. I'm making the T-shirts. I made the brand, everything. And then I have a nigga like, I ain't going to say his name, but I have a nigga go around here to the youngest member, the youngest mind that can be manipulated, right? And sell them all these dreams, but yet success look different. Yet, you know, it ain't about a nigga treating you like the people that really got your back. You feel me? They'll go around you and get that one nigga that can be manipulated, that can be lied to, that can be used. You feel me? And if you ego driven, right? That means I can feed your ego and get whatever I want out of you. That means I can say, Dolla, you know what? You the realest nigga I done met, my nigga. You got all the whole, you know what I'm saying? But then I turn around and say, man, can you give me 2 scripts for the free though? But see, you not ego driven though. So therefore, he gonna say, man, I appreciate the love, but that's gonna cost you this. And I can do the same thing with CEO. I can say, man, you one of the realest nigga around here, bro. I ain't never seen nobody get it popping as quick as you. But can I go on ahead
I can compliment him on that outfit 30 times.
Yeah. And
You ain't getting no free one.
you're not getting it because we not ego driven. We money, business oriented.
Right. But let me ask you a question, though. Even though sometimes, and I really believe this, sometimes it's about partnership, it's about collaboration, it's about building bridges in relationships, right? I'd rather get money with you, I'd rather get a little money with you than get a whole lot of bullshit with you.
They go back to your network is your network.
So for example, I met Zoe like 2 weeks ago. He was like, hey, bro. No. So he was like, hey, bro, my partner told me about you, woo, woo, woo. And let's put this together. I got a tour going on, woo, woo, woo. Do you know me and this dude put a show together in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's
I heard about
niggas that I tried to do business with, took us months to do shit, and we still didn't put it together.
Yeah.
Look, literally 10 minutes.
Talking.
10
I heard
10
about it.
minutes,
Yeah, he told me about
show.
it. Yeah.
The flyer was dropped the next day, like 10 minutes.
I'll attest to that. It took one conversation with each with y'all,
Yeah.
and then right after
Shit
that
like
one
that.
conversation, it went up as soon as we started.
We all like-minded in
Yeah,
the business.
like,
Yeah.
shit is people make things so difficult when it don't gotta be. Money can be made. You just gotta be like, I don't have to be the face of nothing. In my business, if I have 10 employees, you won't even know I'm the boss.
Right.
I'm
You gonna
dirty
be out-
than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I don't come to work clean.
That's right.
I'm coming to work dirty as a motherfucker, beat up everything. You don't know who you come to. Oh, who's the owner? You won't know I'm the owner. I don't present myself as the owner. I don't try to belittle people or nothing like that. Just do your job. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this money,
can't
bro.
be little your employees. They all you got.
I'm gonna tell you how.
You know.
This is what I believe. Like me, I got 7 grown men with me at all times, bro. And I do not run my ship with an iron fist. I run my ship out of love, bro.
Yeah.
We brothers. If you ain't got it, I got you. You need some gas money, I got you. You down, I'm gonna pick you up. You ain't going through nothing alone. You get what I mean? That's how you build character within, like, the chemistry of my band is so tight, bro. You touch one of them, you gotta touch all of it.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
You gonna have to fight the whole
If
goddamn
you go behind my back, I got a nigga that gonna call me and say, man, buddy tried to go behind you, bro, and come to me.
Is that because you've made sure all of them were good even when you wasn't good?
Yeah, that's because I'm transparent. You can see all the way through me. If you got any question about your money, I'm gonna answer it. And you almost know the answer before you ask it.
And
I make it crystal clear. You can see straight through me, bro.
I would assume
see
that
what I mean?
you're willing to take an L for him.
I done took plenty in silence. Didn't even complain about
When you a
it.
boss, you gotta know how to
You
take
gonna
a
take
loss.
more
It's some L's
L's,
coming with
bro.
boss.
When you a boss, when
A
you
lot of 'em.
when you in the driver's seat, bro, you gonna take more L's in silence. That means you not even
Really,
finna
not
let a
even- you not
nigga
even
know
gonna
that you took
complain
an L.
about it. You
People
just-
don't even see that driver's seat,
No.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
They
That
be looking
shit-
out the window in the passenger seat.
Bro.
They don't
But
see
you
what
you also
doing,
know one
bro.
more thing. I was happy to take them L's.
'Cause you knew
Nobody
what
was
came
gonna
with it.
take them L's like I could handle it. I
Man.
could handle them L's.
Big boss shit.
Real shit.
I mean, that's the joy.
Oh,
That's the
wait.
joys of being a boss, though. Like them losses be like, yeah, I still make sure all my people
Yeah,
straight.
but you
So,
know what?
yeah.
Later on, sometimes them losses turn to W's.
Yeah,
Cause we done did
You
shows.
gotta
Big
stay
old
the course.
W.
We done did
Big
shows,
old
bro,
W's.
where we did not get paid, and then that nigga come right back around and try to book again. Guess what I'm doing this time? Nigga is double. I ain't telling you you can't book with me no more. Nigga is double.
And
So
he
if we
gotta
charge,
get
if we charge $1,600, nigga gonna pay me $3,200. If you want
Off
me,
the rip.
We need
yeah,
that-
cause you
we
owe
need
me for the
16
last
up
one.
front and 16 when we
And
go.
then he seen what the lock band did.
Yeah.
So now he know.
And
He
I'm
gotta-
telling you a true story. I'm telling you a true story. Something that actually happened to me, bro.
Yeah.
We did the first show ever. A nigga stiffed me, bro. I'm gonna pay y'all $800. I said, bet. At the end of the show, I'm looking for him, looking for the girl. Ain't nobody talking to me. You feel me? I called him the next day, bro. What happened? Do you got my money now, bro? I didn't do no business with you. Who you talk to? I said, bro, I talked to you and I talked to her. The agree. But did you have a contract? That taught me a lesson. Get you a
I'm
contract.
sorry now.
Get a
I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
But I learned the
You
hard
wanna
way.
put that name out there?
No, I ain't gonna put no
Okay.
names out there because
Dolla.
I'm not here for that.
I understand.
My
this
my
another-
blessing, I'm right here in front of you. I'm blessed. I'm right here in front of you.
Yes, sir.
Where I'm supposed to be.
Yes, sir, Doc.
Yeah.
Before your question, this is another thing that I never, in business, I never do this. I never expect ticket sales to pay for anything I gotta pay for.
Nigga better up that cash.
I'm
nigga better
always
up that
cashing.
cash.
Yeah,
Like
nigga
if
better
I'm
come
doing
on
an
with
it. Yeah, nigga
event,
better
I
up
make
that
sure that I
cash,
got the
dog.
money to cover anything.
If you ain't got the money to
happen.
cover your event before you start, don't do the
don't
event.
do it.
Don't
do the
understand
event.
that.
Get your
though.
money up first.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna go wrong. You never know who gonna come up short.
Yeah.
You never know who gonna quit on that night.
You think
You
them
feel
niggas?
me?
You think them niggas thought it was gonna be a storm come when that motherfucker comes with it?
When they
That
get
shit.
their life genies.
Oh, the Summer Walker, all that shit that weekend. Like you think a motherfucker was expecting that shit? Nigga gotta be able to eat that shit.
Yeah.
And come back.
That Summer Walker when
they
it
did
rained out. It rained
A
out that
nigga
night.
can't you cannot predict that shit booking it a month in,
Nah.
in advance.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas throwing all these shows outside. It rained one time. They gotta eat that.
So like when I had did the Charleston White show, I did it at Mosaic Templar.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
So
Yeah.
So a motherfucker called, like they would like, I'm talking about when I say like it was all kind of people trying to shut their show down, like it was motherfuckers.
You called me trying to switch the venue, did you?
Yeah, like it was motherfuckers calling from Chicago, like, hey, I'm a pastor. They don't need to do this show. Like the Mosaic Templar, they owned by the government or some shit.
Right.
So they ended up shutting the show down. It was Friday. The show was like Saturday or Thursday.
Sunday, I thought.
No, it was Saturday. I
Saturday.
ended up having to do it Sunday.
Okay.
I ended up doing it at the Shooters.
Yeah, Shooters.
Ended up doing Shooters.
Yeah.
So I ended up losing money, but I still made money.
Yeah.
And you still went through with the event.
I still had to
went
go through
Right.
The
that
event,
shit.
the
Like
event just
people,
gotta go through.
man, people didn't understand like how much shit I went through, like dealing with that shit. Like, dude is so controversial. Like, he all in the hallways. They like, man, Unc in the hallway. Like his manager calling me. His manager didn't come. They're like, Unc in the hallway. Can you go check on him? I'm like, God damn. So I had to go down there, check on him. I was with him. I had the security, like all kind of old crazy shit. When I did the Vito show, my host ended up canceling, so I had to call another host like the day of show going, like 30 minutes before I had to book somebody else. It's like, man, it's like people don't see that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it worth it?
Hell yeah, it is.
It's your
It's worth it. Like
Is it worth it financially?
it's worth it financially. Yeah.
you have
if,
to
if
build.
It go through
yeah.
right, for sure.
It's
Okay.
worth
It go
it
through right, and
financially.
then like if you really fuck with this nightlife entertainment shit, it don't really matter how it go, cause you gonna make it do what you want to do.
Hold on, Swiv, because I got a question for you, Dolla. And you being in the more adult side of things,
Right
with
on.
dealing with the different attitudes of women, how is that? How do you manage that?
It's an acquired taste. I'm not gonna lie to you. They all need an ear to vent to. You know, it's like having a bunch of kids.
You like daddy.
You know, daddy, grandpa, like nigga, always.
How do you avoid crossing lines and keeping it business?
Cause I want my money. I want
That's
my
why they
money.
call you King
I
Dolla.
want my money.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy some pussy, before I want some pussy, and then you be like, I don't want to pay tonight because you fucked me. Ma'am, you remember what we did?
I paid you, didn't I?
Cash at me. And that's just it on that. Like, that's the one you can't. Like, if I sold cocaine, I can't be out here with mounds of cocaine. I'm out here like Tony Montana.
Right.
That shit crazy. You losing.
Yeah, because it's hard for me selling barbecue.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's crazy.
It's hard, ain't it?
I'm gonna
It's
eat
hard,
some of
ain't
that.
it?
Goddamn. I'm gonna eat some of that.
But you know why? You know why you gonna eat some of it? Because you ain't talking about what he talking about. What he talking about is discipline.
I want to eat some of that pussy.
Without
I want to
discipline.
eat some of that pussy.
Man,
But
without
shit.
discipline, you not gonna get shit
Bro,
done.
without discipline.
It don't matter if you got commitment,
Without
drive,
discipline, ain't
motivation,
nothing.
inspiration. Without discipline, you not finna do shit, bro.
Yeah.
You not finna do shit.
So is that one of them things that you gotta have in this?
Hell
business?
yeah.
Hey, look, a motherfucker
Boy,
asked
you
me.
be fucking all day and all night. You be late to the show.
Hey, a motherfucker asked me, why you get up so early?
I ain't got enough hours in this day.
Nah.
Man, I got to get up early. I get up about 6 o'clock every morning, drop the kids off, go to work. I be at work about 7:30, no later than 8. Get my shit started, do my promoting, like all
Yes,
the
you
shit
do.
that I gotta
You
do.
definitely be
Like,
on that,
I
man.
have to do all of that shit in order
Man,
to get the next day going to the next.
And
week or the
I'm
next
just
month.
going home. So like I'm a vampire. Like
Yeah.
my discipline.
I'm
It
going
done
home.
started to seep all the way through my bones, bro. Like, I stopped drinking November the 7th. It's been 6 months.
That's what's up.
I'm back in the gym. But the real reason why I'm naming all this shit, bro, is because you either gonna live the lifestyle or the lifestyle gonna live your ass. That means alcohol always accessible to me.
It's always there. If you,
Weed always accessible. Bitches always accessible. You feel me? Every show I do.
But do you
That's why
got,
most.
you got the discipline to just stop that shit and go on you a run?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what niggas don't know. Like this shit can stop.
I work on discipline more than I work on fitness, more than I work on, you know what I mean? Just little shit. Well,
So-
I'm only gonna eat one meal today, and that's grind mode. I got plenty of money to eat good,
Yeah.
but I eat one meal a day, bro. One.
People don't see that though. They
Nah.
just see the flash. They just see the.
They ain't
name.
supposed
Listen,
to.
when you
They
just
don't see the grind.
When
They
you
don't see the
got
grind.
noodles and sandwich meat, you trying to stack it
Yeah.
up. You ain't even worried about.
You ain't
going
worried
out to
about
eat.
none of that.
Nigga, eat trap meals for a month straight, and now I got my 10 bands back that I done fucked off last month on some bullshit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like now I can go back. To,
Financial discipline is important too. That means
I don't got no financial discipline.
No, I'm
gonna
gonna tell you.
fuck- I'm
no,
gonna
but
fuck this
see,
money
I think
out.
you do though, Dollar, because if you didn't, you'll be broke. You not broke. You got financial discipline. What I'm saying
I'm
is,
gonna go broke and I'm gonna get
I-
this shit right back.
I
I'm
got-
gonna fuck it off, Red.
I got a mindset.
That's financial
Yeah,
discipline.
but-
Nate,
yeah,
I got a
I'm-
mindset to where if I got a new zero in my head, that means I could have $15,000. But if that $15,000 is my new zero, that means I'm gonna act like I ain't got no money, Nate. You come to me crying, Red, my truck, I need
I ain't got it.
$200.
I ain't
Get
got
it,
it.
get
I
it off the
ain't never
repo
got it.
tote.
Man.
I'm gonna tell Nate, we gotta figure
it
this
up.
out.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm your homie, so I'm not gonna leave you stuck. I'm gonna say, man, we gotta figure this out.
We gotta go cut some grass.
Because my new zero is 15,000. I'm not finna dip into that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No question.
No questions about it.
Yeah, you have a certain point, and like when you're looking at the account, like you can't let it go this far. Down,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spend this much and shit like that. But you got
You know what your zero
expenses.
is.
You got kids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These kids is fucking expensive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Yeah.
got a 15-year-old daughter. I got a 12-year-old, 10-year-old boys. Like them niggas.
So let me ask y'all a question then. Let me ask y'all this. What was your wildest before this, what was your wildest night? The night where you just looked at this shit like, damn.
Boy,
Y'all go
you
first.
asking the wrong
Y'all
question.
go
Nate.
first.
Like that.
Like,
Y'all go
doing
first.
the
I
show
ain't
type
really-
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let the married niggas go first.
well, I'm gonna give you. Well, I'll put it like this. Yeah, I'm married. I'm not finna
Let the
do
married
no.
niggas go first. Then
I
let
put
me
it like
go.
this. The wildest night to me, in my perspective, we did a show in Oklahoma City. We was downtown, across the street from the Thunder, where the Thunder play. We was staying in the Hilton up there at the top presidential suite. Lock band, we get ready to go on stage. Bro, it's 20,000 people out that motherfucker, man.
20,000?
Bro, I'll pull it up on my phone right now. Far as you can see, bro, we ain't nobody.
Wow.
Just speaking from a
They
general
going
perspective.
crazy.
Bro, they going crazy. When we get off stage, folks is treating us like,
Ain't nothing.
wow,
ain't
bro.
no better feeling in
You
the
feel me?
world, dog.
That's
me
why
being
I
a
said-
rapper, like,
even with that, even with the newfound, like I ain't never felt that before. You feel me?
20,000. So you didn't
Bro.
perform to in front of 20,000.
20,000, bro. 20,000. I'll pull it up for you right now.
That shit is crazy.
I believe you. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, next person, because that's all I got.
Rob.
20,000. That's big, man. Don't belittle that.
I
That's
ain't
big.
believing it. But you know, I my ego in check, bro. I'm still humble. We still got work to do. I want to see my niggas at rehearsal next Tuesday. If we do the Grammys tomorrow, we got rehearsal next week. Cause even the best, Michael Jackson.
Get another. Somebody blowing their nose in this bitch. Hold on. I thought a nigga was blowing their nose in this bitch.
Wow, look at this. Hold on, let me make sure.
That's a festival.
I don't know. Hey, that was just a
bro,
soul
that
night.
is amazing.
Soul night.
El Dorado, yeah, hometown El Dorado, ain't it?
My hometown is Warren and Hampton, but I mean,
This young boy from
I was born in El Dorado.
Southeast Arkansas.
Yeah,
Southeast Arkansas.
Southeast Arkansas.
Oh, wait. Don't ever let nobody tell you you can't do it, baby.
It's only 1,500 people in my city.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from, and 800 of them white.
Love
them country towns.
There's always one bad and then them goddamn little country.
Bryce from my hometown.
Them niggas
Bryce
Petty Kruger. Me and Petty Kruger.
They from Hampton.
Petty Kruger, mama stayed right here. My grandma stayed right there.
Okay.
Yeah, damn right.
Already.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Petty Kruger in the Toss game.
Shout out my boy B.
Well, I know you done had a night.
I ain't really had no.
He be so cool in the cut, man. He don't be having no wild night. The nigga be so player, man.
I'm trying to think, like, I ain't never really just had no wild night. Like, we done been to your club and had some
shit be going on, but that's really regular. Like, bro, I done had some wild nights. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you ain't had nothing. Talking to the mic, man.
I ain't just really had no wild nights like that, though. Like,
what about the Charleston White situation was probably the wildest thing you done had to?
Like that Vito was wild too though. Like a lot of my shows, it be like a lot of women, like 90% women. That video, that Vito show, there was a lot of women there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of women there.
Okay. All right, man. Listen. Do we need to tell the kids to walk out the room?
I mean, yeah.
Hey.
Business for 15 years. I done had some wild rap nights. I done had some wild nights being the stripper man. Like, I just don't know where you want me to take this at.
Okay,
like,
the night where you looked at this
when I looked at this shit, like this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in Little Rock. I want to say we was
talking to the mic. I want to.
Okay, I think we had a private party in like Hot Springs. They had a private party, bro. Like some older dudes, they booked us, man. They treated me like I was a real rap star. Like they had me a bottle. They had buffet of food. They treated girls right. I had me a personal hoe. I'm having a party on their balcony while they stripping. Hey, Jack, in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I said,
Dolla.
This the life I want to live for the rest of my life.
Dolla.
I'm like, man, they like when I be getting booked to go on private shows with these girls, bro. They treat me like I'm getting booked for my rap shows, bro. Like for real, like I have a writer type shit. Like, hey, they what y'all want to drink, what y'all want to eat.
Yeah.
Do y'all need anything? I'm bringing my own smokes. I don't never want nobody else smokes. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Bro, that shit is different. Like this shit here in Little Rock be practice for me, bro. I don't even.
That's what's up.
Niggas don't even know. Like this dude right here beside me. That's how we met.
That's how we met. On God, my old lady threw me a surprise 30th birthday party, bro, and everything was cool. You know, surprise. I go in there, and at the end of it, this nigga walk out with two strippers. You know what I mean?
He just started popping around 18. Like I think I might have still been doing the radio. I still
you still up here? Yeah,
every day though.
Yeah.
Like, and we came in there and did the thing. I got some videos of that shit, man. That shit so that was 2018.
But that was 20. That might have been before then, bro. It might have been 2016, maybe.
It was 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I'm 37 now, so it was 7 years ago.
Me and that dude, we go way back since I was a jit.
Yeah.
Like,
legit.
When I was a jit, like a baby,
From
like
here, ain't
Yeah, from Little
Okay.
Rock.
but like his brother and his sister, my mama church and all type of shit. My mama a pastor, my stepdad is a bishop. That's just
Okay. Shout out to folks.
Yeah, my dad.
Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa,
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. As soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm done with this
This
with
nigga said
this.
my mama pastor, My daddy a business, but I run hoes.
Yeah.
And she know it too. Like, man, she'll see my videos. She be like, son, they really be, yeah, mom is like that. And I'm like, I told her I'm gonna preach when I'm done. I got a word to say.
You the best one.
No, I mean, I've been watching the game for the longest. You know, they had me in church up until I went to college. Like,
But that's Arkansas. My dad a pastor. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I want to preach my own gospel.
Everybody started in the church, though,
Hey,
man.
Like, bitch, come here. To the
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be on some shit like that, but just like I'm keeping it more real.
Yeah, you keeping it real, though.
than the fucking Bible. You know
If you ever cross over, you gonna be one of the real pastors.
He turned Saul into Paul. So, hey, I dare not. I know.
I'm coming.
He'll make the rocks proud, so surely he can make goddamn me Dolla let a hoe go.
I'm 37. Give me about 10 more years. Give me about 10 more years. I'm gonna open me up a big ass church. I ain't gonna Marvin Sapp a nigga or nothing like that. But hey, Jack, I need that. Get that collection plate around.
Yeah.
Hey, don't y'all walk up out of here. I need that before you go.
Yeah.
We got cash up too. We got cash up. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, man. We've been on here for a good hour, right?
Talking that shit.
I want to know this, man. And then after we get done with the nightlife shit, we're just gonna freestyle. Right?
Yeah, we'll freestyle.
I know y'all can ask me whatever the fuck you want to ask me, because I'm sure it's
because you know you full of shit. Because you know you full of shit.
Nah, we gonna get into it, Nate.
Okay.
I want to interview Nate.
Oh, before you ask that, I don't know if we touched on the traveling.
Yeah, traveling.
Okay, so hold it. I gotta say this. A lot of times, a lot of people don't travel, so they don't understand what's going on
outside
on the
of
other
here.
side of the world.
Shit.
Like Little Rock is just like a little speck on the map. So
very little.
some people ain't even been outside of here, like outside of Arkansas, like Vegas or California.
Dallas be they nearest point. Memphis,
Yeah,
Dallas.
like-
That's where they go.
So people don't understand what's going on outside of the world. So just say for instance, when I went to Vegas, I'm looking around like, damn, they got the billboards on trucks and shit going up and down the street. Like, I don't see that here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that too.
it's different shit
I lived
in
there for
different
2.5
places.
years.
For real?
For how long?
I lived there for 2.5 years.
Vegas or
Vegas.
So a lot of people don't even
2012,
understand. Like,
2014.
so some people just stuck here. They might look on the internet like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere else to see nothing else, to network with nobody, talk to other people. Don't know how other people talk. Don't know how other people dress without seeing it on the internet. It's a different feeling than just looking on the damn TV.
What he's really trying to say is y'all got it real good down here. Because out of town, everything costs. You can't park for free. You can't walk in nowhere for free.
You can't park for free.
Hey man, listen.
Sir.
It's dress codes here and all type of shit. People don't understand that type of shit right there. If you ain't got no wing tips and you want to go in that motherfucking Drace in motherfucking Las Vegas, you ain't getting in.
But I'll say this though. Sometimes we think, let's just keep it real. Little Rock ain't got no money.
It's not no revenue in Arkansas, period, besides Fayetteville. They got all the money.
Yeah.
They keep getting all the shows.
Springdale, Bentonville.
Bro, they got Glorilla coming up. They just had the baby.
And who we
Them
get?
be real shows.
Down here you get you get the C-list celebrities down here.
$300,000 shows.
Yeah, you get C-list.
That's because Sam Walton live up there.
Yeah.
And
But not only that, JB Hunt up there, Tyson up there, all the big
owners
corporations up
live
there.
and,
Yeah.
They kids, they grandkids, and they got money in
U of A up there, everything
So like
up there.
I love out of town.
But also,
like I say, this shit here
I
practice.
understand, like, when it comes to the band, when we go out of state, we get more love, we get more appreciation than somebody, because home is where the hate is. Yeah. And I really hate that.
They love an Arkansas nigga out of town.
But when
they love it.
When, like, me and him was talking a while ago outside, off air. So what we understand is we can't go to Dallas and talk about a nigga from Dallas.
Nah, you ain't.
We gonna get
there.
ate up.
Yeah.
But a nigga can come from Dallas
and talk about a nigga.
and talk about a nigga right here.
We gonna ride with the nigga from Dallas.
But at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with showing support for both sides, right?
Because
But
that's gonna lead me into the conversation I want to have afterwards.
Okay.
right.
Because I know where you're going.
No, what I'm talking about, like,
notes.
what I'm talking about is like a Charles and White and a Taki.
Yeah,
right?
hold on. I know where you're going.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, because that's where we're going next.
right. But
so let's before you.
I can throw out more examples.
So we supposed to ride with that nigga?
No, look. I understand. But I could throw out. I could throw out Big S the Plug coming at Nick Thomas. I seen a lot of niggas fuck
And that
with.
shit was lame. That
see
shit
what
was
I mean?
lame. That was just a miss. That was a
That was a mix up,
misunderstanding.
but
That was a misunderstanding.
What
I'ma
you're
take-
saying is that the hometown need to support and ride. So basically,
Right.
home
Absolutely.
promoters, people need to
We
protect
need
their
to-
home promoters.
we need to
Fuck
make
yeah.
sure we protect our livelihoods.
Protect us. Protect
Because,
us all at
like,
all costs.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, this just me. I don't speak for nobody. Bro. But if I see a nigga doing something that's similar to what I'm doing, I'll go talk to that nigga just to see if we like-minded. If we like-minded, we can get some money together, bro.
Some
You
of these
feel-
like my, but here's the reality. And tell me if y'all have experienced this. Some of these dudes ain't like mine.
No, and that's when you gotta know that I can support you, but I can't do business with you.
Mhm.
That
But
means,
here's the thing, though.
Because at the end of the day, that competition factor always gonna be there.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what I
That
wanted to
competition-
touch on.
that
That's what I
competition
want to touch
factor-
on in the
The competition
freestyle.
factor always gonna be there. Like, if you go holler at another nigga that do band shit, like, yeah, I fuck with you and shit like that, but I'm trying to get booked.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get
And
booked where
trying
you
to
get booked at.
I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
booked.
But
It
what-
ain't that many bookings.
Hey,
No,
we
that's
both
the
we
part
both
that I
can't
think
make that
bullshit.
15, 2,000
That's the
together.
part that I think bullshit. It's plenty of room. Now, if I light this candle and I light this candle in the dark room, turn the lights off, we got some light. But
then
if
go
somebody
back to
light
the shit
another
fans,
candle,
people don't want to pay for both of them.
but that's what I'm saying. You have to expand. It's only enough room
So
in
that-
Little
that-
Rock to
that-
do certain shit.
right,
'Cause
I
look,
agree with
if
you
I
there.
saturate myself, what I'm saying is, if I put the lock band on every weekend in Little Rock, it won't be long before somebody say, I'm sick of hearing them.
And that-
They-
that's how
I
it
hear
be-
them
that's how it be
every
with-
damn
That's how I
week.
be with my hoes. That's why I have to switch it up so much.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
Because
come in.
if you're so accessible, people ain't gonna.
You
know
gotta
what I'm
build-
saying?
yeah, you
I
gotta
don't want to
oversupply
see you
them up,
every.
yeah.
I
That's
don't want
what
to
I'm
walk
saying.
into the club and
That's,
they go, bro.
that's just
why
like
would I
you
wanna pay
niggas
to
that
see
be
you? Right. You know what I
rapping
mean?
every week in the town.
Exactly.
And don't move y'all ass. It showcases everywhere in the South.
You gotta
Everywhere.
be.
All
able
you gotta
to-
do is
yeah.
move your feet. And bro, I don't even talk that rap shit. I'm still signed. By the way, I'm still signed.
Yeah.
I still got a deal. Shout out to Smart Moves Entertainment. Shout out to Rod D. But you niggas that be performing in the city every week and want a motherfucker to come out and watch you perform the same shit you doing every
Over
week.
and
You don't
over
got
and
no
over.
T-shirts, no
merchandise.
no
I
flyers,
tell
No
people this
nothing.
shit all the time.
How can I
That's
find
bad
you?
business.
How can I find you after you done rapping your little shit?
This what I be telling people. Okay, don't nobody want to book you. Throw your own fucking show.
Throw your own shit.
Throw your
That-
own.
How you
That's
think I got
show.
started?
kinda how I
How you
got
think I
in.
got started? That's
It's
how
not
I got
easy.
That's
started.
kinda how I
You
got
said
in.
it's not easy.
That's in order to throw your own show. You gotta have demand.
You got to
But
stop.
look,
But
thinking-
that's gonna show you. That's gonna show you.
Exactly.
That's gonna show you. That's gonna humble your bitch ass real quick.
And you
Nigga,
need to be humble.
You want to get a paid show? Throw your own show and see how much money you make on the back end. That's me back there in that office again, counting that money. And yeah, we got a 50-50 deal in my dough. And hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
At the end of the night, now it's like, hey, bro, we had enough to pay the people. You ain't bringing enough people in.
Hell, you can even say, I done even said, look, I'm doing a show. Here's some tickets. We'll do a 50-50 split. Some people said yes. Some people said no. Some people said, okay, I charge $150. The person,
Why is rappers charging $150
but no,
for
hold
rap?
on, but hold on. And this was for another show, just for another show.
Okay.
So the headliner made less money than a person that I presented that deal with. They sold like 30 tickets. Nigga only been doing this entertainment shit for not even a year.
He
So
got
I'm
out there and
like,
got after it.
Nigga got active, like whether he gave them away, sold them, or just gave me the money, he still he brought people. So I'm like,
Yeah. That's just reality of it. Some of these niggas only want what they see on
niggas
these
ain't
phones.
niggas
They ain't got no
feeling-
hustle.
Niggas ain't putting.
They
asses
want the
in
results.
seats.
They want the
But they do
results
not want the
without
work.
the work.
They don't
Niggas-
want the workload.
Is that
They
the
want the
case?
result.
Niggas ain't putting asses in seats, so niggas don't want to pay you. It don't matter if your ass been doing shows for 20 years.
You ain't got no demand.
You ain't putting asses in seats.
Go right back to
You
it.
don't put
Can
asses
you
in seats.
can
You're
you
not
bring
promoting.
can you bring 50 people in at $20 a piece?
Most people can't.
I'm willing
Most
to say
people can't.
I'm willing to say 98% of
It's
rappers
only
probably couldn't.
Not
no,
even rappers. We going to
Whoever.
Let's go to our entertainment.
I know the law band could pull that motherfucker off 100 people, no problem.
That's the other subgenre, y'all.
But that's why.
People, you
But
gotta think about it.
Didn't I start off as a rapper? Ain't I still rapping?
You still rap.
Okay, so I had to figure out a way because I noticed this as I began my rap career, and I'm trying to get these shows. And I did a show with Slick Country at 428. I did a show out here on the front yard with D Dirt. I did shows all around here for the free. Didn't charge. I just wanted an opportunity. But my mindset was, how can I get paid off something that I love to do? First thing that I did, do my own shows.
Notoriety is a motherfucker, man.
That's smart.
If don't nobody know
why wouldn't you want to do that?
Why wouldn't you want to see?
I didn't just say.
Look,
I didn't say just come see Reggie. What I did was I got a full band. I got like 2 or 3 people to sing and open up for me. What I used to do, I used to have 2 comedians. I used to have a female singer, a male singer. Then I come up and rap and do shit like, UGK International Player Anthem. Then I do my real song. Then I do Want to Be a Baller. Then I do my real song.
Entertainer.
You get what I mean?
You just learned how to make all this work.
Yeah, because one thing you got to know is not doing hurt you the most. Not doing, sitting on the couch. That hurt you the most. Getting out there will never hurt you. Trying to do some shit and taking it builds character. It builds character.
You got to get up, get out, and get some.
You got to get up, get out, and get some.
Then going back to what Dolla said, you ain't got no merch, you ain't got no QR codes.
How can I support you then?
You ain't gonna fucking even airdrop your shit while you in Walmart. Like, nigga,
Hey.
go to Walmart, airdrop your shit.
You can go in any public place.
Drop everything.
Yeah.
If they shit pop up, they accept
send
it.
that shit. I do my
Songs,
business card like that all the
flyers,
time.
everything.
100 times.
Man, if I'm in the club, I'm finna
Airdrop.
airdrop my
I'm
business
finna
card.
see.
I'm doing that.
But
Man,
listen to
you
this.
airdropping my shit.
Yeah, you
But
like
listen- go ahead.
that's a real promo tool right there.
That's
You
what
good?
I'm doing that.
I'm going to tell you what I used to do.
BT services. And
I
all
used
my
to drive
stuff.
trucks, right? And when the truck, I used to drive a dry van. When the truck got dirty at the back, I would go back there with my finger and I'll write my album, release my Twitter, my Instagram, so the whole time driving across the United States, if you behind me, all you see is the lock band, red seal, da-da-da-da-da. Because you have to think, I don't have a commercial, bro. Facebook is my commercial. Instagram is my commercial.
People don't even know how to use that tool.
But y'all gotta understand. Them the biggest tools to use. It's just ways you gotta use it. Get yourself monetized. Buy you some sponsorship, bro. Niggas scared to spend some money with these internet sites.
You
bro.
have to buy
Meta,
ads.
You got to spend some money with Meta. You got to spend some money with Meta.
Man.
Meta is Instagram and Facebook. This me. I'm the tech guy. I'm telling y'all. If you ain't spend no money on no ads, that's just like YouTube, bro. You could get your video as an ad.
Yeah.
Instead of motherfucker going to check your video.
It out. Yeah,
when
you
the
can
next
put it as
song,
an ad.
when it go to the next song and it's that
your
ad,
song gonna come on.
your song.
Ooh,
If it's in your
baby.
area, like you can put it in your area because I see it all the time. Like if you can put it in like a
Dollar, you giving the game away now.
I'm gonna tell you something else.
I got way.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, it's just a bit. Okay.
This
Yeah,
just for you, Nate.
He
This just for you.
giving
This
jewels
just for
right
me.
now.
Yeah,
just for you.
He dropping jewels right now.
This just for you.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. A lot of people ain't gonna agree with me on this one right here. I don't do business cards. No, sir. I would rather put my number in your phone, have you put your number in my phone, talk to you for a minute, and that way we built a relationship, even if it ain't a deep relationship.
I understand.
It might be some people that don't see you. You might have to drop them off somewhere.
Yeah,
just
I see your point.
Just like they leave them all down
If
there.
I give you that card, most of the time that card end up in your car, it end up in your
motherfucking
wallet,
trash.
and you never see it
In the
again.
motherfucking
but,
trash.
But when you add me for a card and I say, oh man, I don't need no card, put my number
a
in your
business
phone.
card I'm put in my wallet. You give me a flyer,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna roll up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
I'm probably
point.
gonna roll
I
up
get
on
his point, and I get your point.
But see, it's getting technical too. So it's a thing. You can buy cards, right? It's like a debit card.
Yeah, and
You
click
tap
it.
a
Yeah,
motherfucking
tap it.
phone, boom.
Yeah.
You do it that way.
Or you can just take that one card around, and just have them scan it with their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scan it. Boom.
Put the scan code on your T-shirt.
That,
Boom.
That's
Boom.
that right there is
Y'all
game.
giving away.
That's right there is game.
That's game.
Boom.
because
That's game.
what you have to understand,
That's game.
the real reason why relationships run this game, not
agree
money,
with that.
not money.
But here's the
Money,
dilemma.
you can have a lot of money.
When you
Wait.
go out of town, though,
Wait.
you might need them.
I know, but listen, Even out of town, I done built relationships with people that'll never go away, bro. I done built relationships with people in Oklahoma City, Dallas, Shreveport. We got relationships where they'll call me and say, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. But what I'm saying is relationships run this game, bro. You can have a lot of money and won't nobody, if people think you a fuck nigga and they don't like you, you can have millions.
It ain't what you know. It ain't what you can do, is what you can get done.
And who you know, and the relationship with them.
It's your net worth. It's your network.
So that's one key thing.
What I'm saying,
it ain't your net worth.
It's who you know. If you know, you know.
Hold on. Basically, because I use this all the time. Your network is your network.
Yeah.
That's
your network is your network.
Your network is your network. I know. Hey man, I can call Robert Webb, bro. If I got some celebrities in town, just think this out. All right, I got a celebrity in town. He need a fit. You think I'm gonna take him to the mall? You think I'm gonna take him to the mall and disrespect my niggas that do fashion? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? That's where niggas go wrong at. You want to walk them through the mall and then have niggas looking at you crazy. Yep. Then now you got you don't know what can happen, so you going at the mall. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, Rob, just pull up to me at the studio, bro. Bring him, just assortment of shit. Boom.
We're gonna get him in something.
We're gonna get him in something. This is size right here, or just bring the trunk. Just bring the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
That's the play. That's the play. That is definitely the play. Listen, before we go any further, this is your boy Big Nate. This is the Real Underground Radio Station. This is Nate Logic, baby.
Ooh, wee, baby.
Listen, man. Hey, before we do anything, I want to give you each a few minutes. I'm gonna mute my mic, give you a little shout outs in it. No, I'm sorry. Not little shout outs.
Big shout out.
I can't use that charger.
Huh?
Can't use that charger.
Now you gonna unplug the camera? Well,
no, it's charged. You can take it off. You can take it off. It's charged.
Okay.
There you go.
So no, I know.
Right, yeah. Shout out Dolla. Shout out, Big Dolla, Paul's Game, baby. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes each. I'm gonna mute my mic and let y'all give you shout outs and say whatever you need to say.
They already know who he is, man.
I want to make sure
if they don't know, they some hoes. If they don't know, they some hoes. Y'all ain't looking.
First.
Him, he been talking.
Yeah, I got some announcements. Go ahead. You want to go?
Hey,
go.
Look.
Bring it down.
May 2nd, Bobby Racksmith and Friends, man.
Yeah.
Concert.
Black Ball Bobby, shout out.
Hey, man.
My nigga.
Cafe Havana, we going up.
We doing the after party
What you
too
say,
at
May
the Hookah
2nd?
Lounge.
May 2nd.
I'm pulling up.
We going up.
I'm pulling up.
We doing the after party at the Hookah Lounge right after this.
Okay, then.
I'm pulling up.
And y'all know what's up.
I ain't know that.
I'm pulling up.
Yeah,
May 2nd, right?
He got something up his sleeve.
May 2nd.
Yeah, May 2nd.
Okay, then.
He got something up his sleeve.
Bro, I got a few church announcements. Friday, this Friday, we're going to be at Club Taboo. Yeah. And Saturday, I'll be in Warren. I'm DJing at Club Legacy. Then on May 24th.
Shout out to Jerome. Shout out to Jerome.
Shout out my boy Murph.
Shout out to my boys down there.
On May 24th, Memorial Day weekend, we'll be doing a show in Camden, Arkansas with the 803 Fresh, Mr. Boots on the Ground himself. The place is going to be packed. There's other people on the lineup. I need to see y'all in the place. We're going south with it, so y'all know what it is. The other thing that I'm going to put out there is follow the Lock Band, follow Red Swiv. New music on the way. I'm putting it out. I'm putting it all in the music, so if you want to know how I feel about shit, I don't feel no way about it. So let's get it. It's on you, Doc.
Hey, man, shout out to Robert Webb, the CEO, first and foremost. Shout out to Trap. I'm really a motherfucking endorser of that motherfucker. I got several different outfits, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Red Swiv, man. He really like that, man. Shout out to the Lock Band. Shout out to Nate Logic, man. Shout out to the Real Underground.
Big
Drink. Shout out to him. King Dollar One on everything, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Catch me outside, bro. Y'all know what's up, man. Give me some money.
Oh, bye. Yeah, I got another one, too. I forgot. June 7th, R&B Experience Part 2, Cafe Havana. We going up.
Oh, yeah, I seen that fly. What's the girl you got coming?
I seen that fly. I got to show
What's that girl you got coming?
Which one? You like them?
It was a light skin.
Singing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen she can sing.
She was light skin. I don't even do light skin. I was like, damn, she kind of.
Janelle Smith.
She kind of, yeah.
Joy B the singer.
Hey, that's my birthday, June 4th.
Yeah. Kaya Blaze, man, we going up.
Shout out to Kaya Blaze. Hey,
up,
tonight, though, Karaoke Wednesday at Club 428, man. Pull up on me. We got all the trail riders coming after practice. We be having a real shindig on Wednesdays, man. We got $1 shots. Everybody free to 10:45.
Why 10:45?
Cause we was doing to 11, but I just explained why.
See, that's it right there.
I just explained why.
You start putting the tax on them niggas on through the door, man. You gave $5, then it's going up every hour. It's going up $5.
I said you gotta give to get, man.
We that giving $5.
We in there.
If a nigga ain't got $5, go back home.
Guess
you
what?
don't need to come out.
Thursday, they turn around and we got the Shake Show.
Okay.
And it's a dub.
I'm gonna take one of them. Now.
And it's a dub.
Yeah.
Shake Show.
It's a Shake Show the next night, so you got the gear to get in this nightlife, man. I ain't never mad at the nightlife. It frustrates me from time to time because people do dumb shit. People ride with
y'all
the
gotta
wrong,
get behind the
people
right
ride
people
with the
too,
wrong
man.
waves
Said
around.
that
here.
clap too loud, bro.
Oh, my bad, Don P. I
Don
need
Key.
Oh, my bad, Don Key.
I bet that shit
Damn,
overtake
Key on the
whole
track.
thing,
Shout out
'cause
to my
it's
boy,
coming
man.
from there, so it's gonna take over
Producer
whole
of the
thing.
motherfucking year.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
shout out to
be
Don King.
buying beats and I don't even rap.
Shit,
Man,
boy.
this nigga,
I
well,
I be in that nigga
Well,
shit
be up
every
to some
Sunday.
shit, bro.
When you say Don Key, you got to make sure you emphasize
Done.
Damn Key.
the
Yeah.
Grammy nominated.
Grammy nominated.
Make sure you say
He light skinned. That's what I do know. He light
Producer of
skinned.
the
That's
year.
my partner.
Yeah.
partner, man.
That type of time.
Hey, one more thing I forgot to talk about, and I wanted to.
Let's
add.
go on freestyle. This freestyle.
No, well, yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
How is it managing the nightlife with some of these young brothers, man?
You talking about the YNs?
Yes.
Oh,
man.
I don't fuck with them.
Hold on. So this last past event, it was some young niggas coming in there, man. Them niggas had some pistols on.
I already
but
know
my
it.
security was like, hey, nah, y'all gotta go.
You
And
gotta
they
take
that
respected
shit to
them.
the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they already knew it wasn't that type of party, though. I think it's the way you talk to them. Because I do events for young niggas all the time. You know, teenagers, kids. You know, teach them how to change oil, change a flat tire.
Right.
You know,
Man, you
check
just gotta
oil and
fuck
shit
with
like-
them. You gotta
like,
fuck
I
with
mean-
them, bro.
fuck with them, like, cause
When
I'm
I say I
from-
don't fuck with them, I mean I don't test them niggas. I don't
Oh,
play
yeah.
with them
I
niggas.
ain't got nothing.
Hey,
Listen,
I'm 37 years old. Ain't no more nothing in
I
me.
got to get home.
I got to get home.
I'm making it
I
time.
gotta get
It's
home.
on me right now. I'm telling you, I got to get
and
home.
I'm not playing with
promise you.
Cause you got to switch on yours. Mine go pop, pop, pop. So I drop a
This
nigga
is
with a
this
38 and walk
regular-
off with the
this is
chopper.
a standard gun.
Straight up.
Your shit go crazy.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
Sir, I like you. You all right? What's up? I know your auntie. Come
yeah.
on, come on.
That
over
part,
here.
that
You know what
part.
I'm saying? Like,
But see,
talk about
like
this
that
before we go
Conway
back.
shit, that Conway shit.
Hold on.
No,
Now we freestyle.
Okay, all right.
Now that you brought it up,
yeah.
mic's open. If you were here for that
Well-
promote shit, all right,
Hey,
we on some real nigga shit.
All I was gonna say was, back in our day, at the end of the world, we was there to kind of see the girls. If a song came on like "Nuck If You Buck," we were really ready to fight now. If you had a problem with a
but
nigga,
ain't nobody got
But-
time for that. We
but
trying
that's
to
what
get some
I'm saying.
pussy.
That's where we was at with
These
it.
young niggas
But
be punks.
Think about
They
what
be
I'm saying
punks.
though.
That's why they don't be worried
The
about no
times
pussy.
have changed because at no point back then did we hear a song come on and say, "Man, we gotta go get the scrap to let these niggas know."
Did you hear the song that they started shooting on?
Yeah,
It was
I heard
Sexy
it.
Red. It was Sexy Red.
But that's
Looking
what
for
I'm
the
saying,
hoes.
bro.
That was yeah, bitch, shake that ass. The shit said yeah, bitch, shake that ass. And it wasn't a gangster song or nothing.
Nah, I did hear.
The video they posted with
No, man, that had to be fake.
Let me shout out Mud Baby Roo out of West Memphis, bro. Shout out Mud Baby Roo. They tried to put it on him. He left an hour before that shit, bro. The video see him and his folks walking out.
Yeah.
Stop trying to put that shit on West Memphis or Pine Bluff, bro. It's just a
Definitely
bunch.
stop trying to put that bullshit on Pine Bluff.
They gotta know.
Shout out to Pine Bluff. Shout out to West Memphis. That shit that had nothing
And
to do
ain't
with
no
them.
beef between
Yeah.
West Memphis.
They ain't never had no
Nah,
smoke,
bro.
They ain't never had no smoke.
I always thought that post was cap anyway.
Whoever
Who-
said
that-
that shit,
Whoever put that post out there was somebody
It was that
of
bitch
not a
ass
color.
nigga Lil Rock Hood News. I stay on niggas' ass.
You think
Ain't-
that's who it was?
was it him?
He the one said allegedly it was Pine Bluff versus West Memphis.
No, it was a post going around talking about what on site
So we
meant.
two separate things.
Yeah.
No, that shit
was
was
another
fake.
post.
Yeah, but you
That
know
shit
what I'm
was
saying?
fake.
That was fake.
Nope, it wasn't. It was a post from
Somebody
some bullshit ass blog site
that said,
that I ain't never heard
I
of,
know, I saw the same one.
that said lockdown, don't go to no nothing. They're shooting apart. Now, can I give y'all my thoughts on this whole thing?
Give it to me.
All right. Listen. They're trying to justify building a new prison. They just got it denied. They trying to justify building a
That's
new
all
prison.
it took right there.
A $750 million prison.
I watched the new. I know what you're talking about.
So they're saying, oh, this shit ain't hot enough.
Yeah.
This shit ain't dangerous enough. Now, you're in Conway, Arkansas. Conway, Arkansas.
Clean town.
We all have been there.
We all ski.
Where are the fucking police? The whole time got this park like
my
this.
little cousin say
Ain't no police.
My little cousin said they was sitting across the street.
Second point. You got all these cameras. There are cameras out there. Toe Suck. Ain't this the same park they do?
No, that's not Toe Suck.
So that's not Toe Suck.
That's
okay.
Fifth Avenue.
But I seen a post saying that it was some surveillance though.
Okay, so
they got cameras. They got
cameras
footage.
So let me say this then. So you got footage. So we know we got some surveillance. Maybe I don't like conspiracy theory, but sometimes I just don't trust the current situations that we in. And who's to say that these young boys was out there shooting? Might sound far-fetched. Who's to say that they're looking for ways to
I'm gonna kill you right there now, Nate.
Now,
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
I know
You
about
can't
wrong,
undead a
them wrong.
motherfucker.
Nah,
You can't
you can't. Niggas was shooting them guns.
Now look, 9 people got hit, 2 died. Somebody was shooting now.
You gotta think about it. The way they was turned with all them pistols, you gotta know it was gonna be a shootout. Now look, I'm gonna say that.
If a white man had a gun?
No, but this how I see it though, and this coming from the bluff. Y'all got the arsenal down there. I feel like they be putting guns in the streets for them little
that
niggas.
arsenal don't create those. Don't make guns.
You gotta think about it. Them guns is more expensive than them boys' lives.
Well,
I'm them $2,000 guns. They don't even have it in their pocket.
I'm finna add a little sauce to it. Now, I'm gonna add a little sauce to what you're saying. Let's just say, I mean, is it far-fetched? Yes. But I'm willing to bet you that it wasn't just them young boys out there shooting.
Who do you think shot?
I'm not saying they was out there shooting.
I'm saying who else do you think was shooting?
Man,
Did you see the crowd?
We don't know who.
I'm saying if you had to think about somebody who it could be, who would you say?
Young boys was out there shooting.
Are you trying to say that the police was shooting to make it look like the black folks were shooting? Because that's a hell of a reach, boy.
Conway had listen.
Hold on, Nate.
The police was shooting.
What?
Not just the police.
Who?
One of them white boys or somebody.
It wasn't a white body out there. It wasn't a white body out there, Nate. They put blackface on.
What I'm about to say. What I'm about to say.
You still see that white skin on that ski mask, nigga?
Put that hoodie on. And goddamn me got busy.
What I'm about to say.
Hey, but look, hold on. Before you say that.
Go ahead.
Listen, Nate. If it was somebody white, it would have been more dead bodies. Them niggas don't miss. Yeah, all right. Let's get that situated. Them niggas don't miss. You see the school shootings. Yeah. These niggas with these motherfucking switches on them, that shit just go everywhere. It's 7 bullets at one time, bro.
Come back to me after this.
It's 7 bullets at one time. Mm-hmm. Them folks that got hit wasn't trying to get hit.
I'm gonna name 3 instances. That's all I'm gonna do. But the white people don't call it no shootout. They call it a mass shooting. Mm-hmm. That was Conway the other day. Mm-hmm. You got 4 eyes when the white man went in the Mad Butchers and shot. Mm-hmm. You got Doomis, Hoodnick.
I still got PTSD. I was on stage.
Let's
not get into it. Me
and
Joker was on stage rapping.
You damn sure was.
We was rapping, sir.
Then you got Power Nightclub.
Finesse 2 times.
Finesse 2 times.
2017, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's one thing that they all got in common, right? Even the 4 Eyes mass shooting. After that shooting, police got hot. Yeah. More niggas went to jail. Yeah. More niggas getting pulled over. Yeah. More niggas is getting zoomed in on.
And then guess what? After the Finesse 2 times, the streets was hot as they was in 94.
So
it was real bad.
What you're saying, I understand it, but I think it comes from the other perspective. I think once something like that go down, it's bad on the community as a whole because
it's a domino
now they done
effect.
up the ante.
It's a domino
Now
effect.
you ain't got to do nothing but get caught with one of these. You ain't got to have no switch on it. Nigga, do you have that registered? Is that in somebody's name?
What they just put out in Pine Bluff? What they just put out in Pine Bluff?
So in Pine Bluff, now they're saying, and I don't know if they did this in Conway. I don't know if they did this
only in Pine Bluff.
Only in Pine Bluff.
Y'all got that mandate.
They said you cannot have large gatherings in
no
Pine Bluff parks.
You can't even wear no. You can't wear no shiesties no more either.
How many more hood niggas we done had?
They do.
Hey, what time the Power nightclub open?
It's close.
Are we gonna have End of the World next year in Conway?
No shit.
And listen,
that's what killed the night.
It never was no tragedies at the end of the world. It never was no tragedies at the end of the world.
Not in our day.
Yeah, Now listen, I'm 2005 graduate.
Hey,
you know
I'm
what saying?
2006 graduate.
Come on now. So
You want me to tell you when I graduated?
old as fuck.
I graduated from Palm Bluff
Why
High
you call a nigga old?
because I am.
97.
How old are you,
I
bro?
graduated from Palm Bluff High in 98.
How old are you,
98.
bro?
I was
Listen,
close.
He your age, cause you old as fuck.
Listen,
No, but you went to school with my brother-in-law too. You went to school with
You know
Handy.
what's coming back
Handy.
around. You
Handy.
know I'm coming
Yeah,
back
yeah,
around.
yeah,
Bell
yeah,
bond.
You niggas old.
yeah, me and him went to
Y'all went to UAPB together.
Right. So
Yeah.
here, I'm gonna give you a quick story.
Animal yard.
We
baby.
were going to Conway from Pine Bluff. Them white boys was walking around then. We got them AKs, ARs, all on. They swore up and down. It was the end of the world, literally. When I got in there, and listen, bro, in college I'm riding my candy green paint, goddamn me 20s. I got them from. I'm finna throw you off, right? I know me and you gonna probably remember this. Remember the rim shop? There was where Pizza Hut is on University.
Yeah, I know exactly what
We
you're talking
old,
about.
bro.
Yeah.
What you
Remember
talking
that
about?
rim
I ain't
shop?
far behind, but I'm outside.
Oh,
That's where I
yeah,
got my
yeah.
rims from, my
Like-
gloves from.
Yeah, like
Yep.
we babies
Well,
in
the
this
rim shop's
motherfucker.
still there.
Yeah, the
I
rim
mean,
shop's still there.
It's just an auto place
Yeah.
now.
Oh, okay.
That's where the auto
Yep.
tune is right there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But that's
This
what
nigga
I.
just called me old, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you niggas old.
Hey,
I'm
I'm seasoned,
We
nigga. We
riding
ain't
up
giving
there,
fuck.
bro. We riding up there.
Hey, but you know what?
My
though?
last time going. I ain't never been back to Conway for nothing.
Hey, but
That was
look,
just a
Nate,
long ass drive back.
I'm
from
only
Conway
going to
the
Conway to go to that buffet spot up there. That's it.
That's
Fuck
it.
Conway.
That shit ain't even that good, bro. The
That shit
catfish
straight.
place.
That shit straight.
It's straight.
It's
It
straight.
ain't. Nigga, that ain't.
That was foul.
It's all right.
I was
Nigga,
going-
Golden Corral better than that shit to me.
I like the place in Benton.
I like walk on.
Woodhouse.
Hey.
No. Woodhouse good.
Woodhouse
Walk
is out.
on straight. That place straight. The best place to go get a buffet now.
Where?
Shout out Rice and Pine Bluff.
Rice and Pine Bluff?
Yes.
Is that the one on the airport road back there?
No. That's Grider Field.
Okay.
They don't do buffets.
Bring Browns back. Just bring Browns back.
Ooh, we baby. Browns.
And
was
shout
good.
out to Legends
Rice,
too.
Rice is
Shout
100 times
out,
better.
shout out to Legends at the casino too, cause
I
boy,
don't know.
if
No.
you
Hold on.
11:38
Let me give
11:30
some more
p.m.
love to my people,
Okay, go
man.
ahead.
Shout out Rice, man.
Okay.
How you spell it?
Rice.
RICE
And
Rice.
Pine Bluff. Text
Thursday-
it to, put that in the group. chat.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they do breakfast buffets. All you can eat breakfast. Friday afternoons, they do fish. Fish Friday. Oh, wait,
They hate to see your ass coming though.
Hey, look here, man.
You is not coming to play. Keep the motherfucker coming.
Keep that fish Friday.
I miss having the Shoney's around this motherfucker, man.
Hey, but real talk, what you need to do is show some real respect to the real nigga that been holding down for years. Shout out to Oceans, man, in Pine
Oceans,
Bluff.
man, fuck
It's not Sharks, it's Oceans.
Is that buffet?
Y'all talking about Ocean?
It's
Shout out to Aisha's.
Oh, hell yeah.
What are we
Hey,
talking?
Aisha for real.
Oceans
Shout
is
out to
shark stuff.
Aisha.
Yeah,
See,
for
y'all,
real.
them niggas just got
Yeah,
Oceans in
they
Pine Bluff.
really sharks.
That shit sharks.
Yeah, that's sharks.
Shout out to Aisha's.
Aisha for real with it.
Yeah. Hey, man.
On the corner of Blake and 6th, I know where you at.
Boy, you in the Bluff for real.
Man, I work in the Bluff 3 days a week. I'm a
Ooh,
sales
man,
rep.
baby.
Yeah, I'm a sales
Hey,
rep
but look,
about
back
that.
to the young niggas though, man. We got
On
work
the
to
head.
do though. Like a lot of times though, like a lot of these young niggas ain't got no daddy at the house though.
That's true.
They ain't got no nigga getting on their ass.
And being raised by a woman is cool, but they not teaching you how to be a man.
Yeah, cause I was
They have
raised
no
by
how,
look,
man,
I was
to be a
raised by a
man.
woman and my mama couldn't keep me away from certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn a lot of shit the hard way.
You're gonna fall.
Yeah,
you're gonna
so-
fall. You're gonna bump your head a few times because mama can't tell you about these streets like that. And that shit gonna gravitate to a young man.
Yeah.
Cause you with your guys all the time. Your daddy not there to have you in the car with him riding, telling
Like,
you what's
got-
really
like,
what's
that
what.
man gotta be there to put that foundation down.
See,
you feel
that's
me?
why I be glad for my stepdaddy, bro. Like me and him used to bump heads. He came around when I was in the 10th grade. But like, you know, I'm a hothead at that time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't understand it. But now me and him got a better relationship than I talk to him more than I talk to my mama. Like he called me down the daily, like, what's up, son? You
Just
straight?
tap in with you.
Yeah.
Let me add a little meat to that, man, because what I want to say is we're not saying that a woman
Can't raise a
can't
man.
raise them. She's gonna have challenges, and I'm gonna give you an example of those challenges, and I want y'all to.
I like how you get the proper voice, bro.
Yeah. He
I
real
like that
professional.
version of you, bro.
That nigga got a light switch he can flip. Yeah, I like it
Because I
though.
want to make sure. They
yeah.
get what I'm saying. Sometimes when a woman is raising a boy, she does two things wrong. She overcorrects.
Over.
She's
Compensate.
overcorrecting. You're overly reacting to things,
Right.
And you're teaching him how to react, and you're thinking in your head, I gotta be extra hard on him because what no man around to teaching him. I gotta be. No, you don't. You gotta teach him like a human being.
Right.
Respond accordingly. Don't try to go extra hard on him because he's gonna associate that to how he should deal with women.
Right.
So now you done overcorrected him.
Overcompensated. Right.
Overcompensated for failures that you
Right.
had with his daddy.
Right.
That's real shit. And then don't be trying to do too little for him. Make him get his bitch ass up.
Mow the
See,
yard.
and that's where
pump the
mamas
gas.
get wrong.
Yeah.
Because you think they being hard on you, but they really so soft on their boys, and they be way tougher on their little girls.
Yep.
Black mamas. I'm gonna say that. Black mamas and their daughters. The boys hang to their motherfucking leg.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm talking about straight crybabies.
Over nurturing.
Straight crybabies. That's their boy. They want them to be the flyest nigga around. But you don't want that little girl to be like you, but you know where you came from.
They want that little boy to be the nigga that they can't get.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it buck.
Man.
I can't raise him. I can't get the man I want, but everything in the man that I want gonna be in that little boy.
What
I
you
want
said.
And
I
it's
want
gonna
y'all
be
to
kind of like a
understand something
relationship.
too.
That shit kinda
Right,
sick as
right.
shit,
That should be kind of sick sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
like a
damn, why you
relationship
She
in love with your
says
son
what
so
is
much?
called the son creates what is called an Oedipus complex.
What you said?
An Oedipus complex is where the boy start looking at his mama
Like it's his woman.
like it's his woman.
Like R. Kelly was talking about.
Oh, I'm dealing with one of them right now.
doing that shit.
Yeah.
That's wild
I'm
shit.
dealing with one of them right now.
What you
But
said?
this conversation means so much to me, man, because we sitting here talking about fathers being in their son's life.
Don't do it, 'cause I'm gonna start crying.
No. I ain't gonna
Don't
do it.
cry, bro. We ain't
But
never
I'm
seen you cry.
gonna take it
I
that.
will, man.
I'm
You
gonna,
cry. You cry hard.
hey,
Make that nigga cry.
I'm gonna take it there though. But see, one thing that kind of I didn't understand this until my daddy passed away, bro. And I'm telling y'all this because I don't know y'all situation. Maybe you know whatever it is. If you cool with him, if y'all every day, whatever. But I'm gonna say this, bro. When you lose your father, even after he done raised you and taught you everything and made you a man, you really losing the only nigga on earth that want to see you do better than him.
Ooh.
That's-
Wait, baby.
That's the only man that want to see you go places you couldn't do. Want to see you do things you couldn't do.
Yeah.
Want to see you get more money than he ever dreamed of.
I call him my
You see what I
begging.
mean?
I call him my begging ass homeboy, but that's my dad.
But that's what I'm saying.
He wants $16 every
He-
time I see him, but I got him.
But at the
You know what I'm
end of the day, what I'm trying to say is,
16 every time.
like right now, I ain't got no kids, bro. But I'm more of a father figure to 15, 16 young men right now.
That's what's happening.
Everything they watching. That's why I stopped drinking. That's why I'm working out. That's why I'm trying to make sure I keep no matter how many L's I take, I know I'm doing this for a greater good. I know I'm always looking at the bigger picture. I ain't never sat back, looked at my grandma who raised 4, 5 kids by herself. You feel me? By herself. But my uncles, some of the toughest men you ever seen. But it wasn't because my grandma taught them. It was because niggas like us saw the little nigga and knew he needed a father figure, didn't step forward to say, I'll marry your mama. No, what it's saying is, hey,
Just
little
take the
nigga,
boy
come.
up under. Just take the boy. We don't want
Sometimes,
your mama.
like you were saying, you have to fuck with these YNs to get them off
And
that
that's
shit.
why I started coaching.
Yeah.
That's why I started coaching.
And that's the reason
That was-
why
that's
I
the way-
started. Well, go ahead. You
know what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
your
Like,
coaching shit.
You know what I'm saying? I
They need to hear that.
got in the youth football because I'm like, damn, we can go and get them now before they even get to that age and they on that bullshit and had them thinking about a whole nother lifestyle.
For real.
Then the music and the culture make them niggas want to pick up a gun
Yeah.
and be a shooter. You know what I'm saying? All the young niggas listen to is drill music, blah, 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 shoot them up, all that shit. Man, get on the field and go get hit.
Go do something.
Go get
Yeah.
hit. Nigga, go shoot a basket.
You want to shoot?
get you
Join
a
the
baseball.
military.
I'll add
Fuck
to
it.
that what you're both saying. I stay on the street in Pine Bluff. Kids walk up and down my street. My responsibility to those young women, those young boys that walk up and down my street all day long, as long as you are in front of this street, you're safe. No one's going to bother you. If you stop by here and you need to talk, you good to do that. If you're hungry, stop by Haley Street, get you something to eat. And if you going to the dollar store, here go $1. Bring me back a Mountain Dew and a little
Man,
Debbie
right
cake.
now, we
good.
on live, bro. We on live right now. and I'm challenging every black man watching this motherfucking stream, watching this video. Maybe you gonna see it later, but I'm challenging every black man that's watching this to go and grab one of them YNs that we done already casted a demon spell that don't nobody need to fuck with a Y. Yeah. I challenge every
Reach one
nigga,
and teach one, man.
Yeah, I challenge everybody that's watching this that's a black male to go out here and grab one of them young men, and maybe it's the nigga down the street. Maybe it's the nigga around your job. Maybe it's a woman you know that live in the same apartment complex, bro.
Or maybe it's your cousin that you don't fool with.
Right, but
maybe
at
it's
some
your
point,
nephew that you ain't seen.
At some point.
Maybe it's your own son that you ain't fucking with.
But listen.
Real nigga shit.
When we do that, when we do that, people never forget how you made them feel, bro.
For real.
You can change a nigga life. I had my daddy, but I had other men in my community that would come to my football game and say, "Hey, Reggie, I'm here," and I'll run harder.
For
You see
real,
what I mean?
When you see that nigga in the stands, you be
Real
like,
talk.
"Okay, to come fuck with me, I'm finna show out."
Or when you see him, you know, like even right now in Palm Bluff, it's some young men when they see me. Oh shit, they gonna beat me.
Let me tighten up.
Right.
But it ain't because there's some level of fear in them for me.
It's a level of respect.
reverence.
Yeah.
Level of respect.
And I can say this.
Respect.
It's a level of respect.
I can say this too, because I know y'all both got kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I know this for a fact that when I was younger, I had a homeboy that was like me, Michael Jordan, and pimping like we did every fucking thing together.
Yeah.
The biggest flaw between us was I had my mama and my daddy that was living together, stayed together, been married 36 years. It was me, you know, he could come over my house. He was just like a part of my family.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes I cried with my nigga because one day I remember we had this fight, right? Not me and him, but we was fighting somebody else. My mama came, his grandma came, broke up the fight. And my mama said, "Reggie, what's wrong with you? Why is you out here in these folk business fighting with him and this ain't got nothing to do with you?" And I looked my mama dead in the eye with tears in my eyes. I said, "Because he ain't got nobody but me.
And that's my man's.
He don't have nobody else.
Mama, we going to
Mama, I
war.
can go home with you right now and talk to you about everything. And when I get home, if daddy want to whoop me, I can talk to him too. But he ain't got nobody."
And I'm
When my daddy come pick me up, like I was just about to ask these two, when y'all go pick y'all sons up or y'all go pick y'all daughters up, it's another little kid sitting there watching saying, Damn, bro, I want to go with. I wish that was my dad. I wish.
Oh God, when
I'm
you
saying,
when you
all
be
I
out on
want
your
people
good
to do-
dad shit, you know the
Yeah.
kids that don't got them, they gonna modulate to you anyway. So
Man.
you gonna bring them in with you.
And really, all I want people to do, man, is just kind of understand and be kind of coherent to that. Just be open to it to the point where if you look to your left and you see a nigga over there sitting on the bench and you know you got your, hey man, we going to the trampoline park. You want to go?
Yeah.
Man, sometimes that can change from a murderer into a inventor.
Some
You
of
feel
these
me?
kids just want to feel love.
That's it, bro.
They,
Some of
re-
them
yeah.
just
they really
want to
they
feel
really
love.
be cupcakes, bro.
And these
But
YNs,
they gotta
they
put,
never had it.
They gotta put that motherfucking facade on because they don't have nothing.
Yeah.
So, you know, they put
And
that,
that's what they
put that
doing.
mask over their face because they scary.
You know what?
They scared.
I think as black men, over a period of time, we've learned to wear that mask as well.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Like, it's gotta happen
Because
sometimes.
We wake up on days where we know shit ain't right. We know we ain't feeling it today, but here come that little kid
We
up
gotta
the
get
hallway.
through
Daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like me coaching, like you got this football 22 or more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coach Dolla, what's up? You straight today? You can't have no down days
Nah, man.
with them boys.
At all.
Hey,
You can't have no down days with them little
You
girls.
gotta have it. You gotta be on. You
gotta
gotta be
you
on.
gotta be
all
on
day
point
long.
every time. Even if you ain't on point, you gotta be on point for the kids.
For
And
sure.
Webb, I bet you see a lot of this daily because of one of your biggest businesses is detail shop, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm willing to bet you see this all day long.
Not really all day long because I only really deal with the parent.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
they
I mean?
bring in the car, you know what I'm saying?
But
like
just
shit
when I
like-
do the givebacks and shit, I
Mm-hmm.
be seeing a lot of that shit, bro. Like some of these women be having it bad with these kids, and they don't be bad kids. They just be misunderstood because I
Right.
was that kid. You know,
Yeah.
my mama raised me. You know, drinking and drugs and all that shit, man. Lights out.
Very
Like I had a
self-
fucked up
right.
growing up. You know what I'm saying? But I use that shit as fuel You feel me? Like
to do better.
I be telling
To
my
just
kids
do
all
better.
the time, like, hey, y'all got it good.
Right,
telling
right,
you,
The
right.
shit that I went through, y'all can't go.
They ain't
through
boiling
this shit.
no
I went
water
through
for that
shit.
You little
bathtub, bro.
spoiled
Yeah.
motherfucker.
They
They
ain't-
some little
They
spoiled
ain't pouring
motherfucker.
water. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
And
Like,
a lot of them be real slick entitled.
yeah.
Because we don't want them to live the life that we had to go through. So yeah, we kind of soft parenting. Cool. But still, I don't want you to go through shit I had to go through anyways.
This
But
gonna
hey,
throw y'all
I
off.
teach
What's
them.
up?
Gotta
I teach
tighten up.
them the value of $1 too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell y'all
oh,
something.
they gotta work
What's
for
up?
their money. Hey, if you ain't do no chores, ain't no motherfucking allowance
This
and
gonna
no
throw
shit.
y'all off, man.
What you got?
And y'all gonna laugh at me.
What's up?
But I got a theory on this shit.
Here we go.
What's up?
This some more to the left shit.
No, I got a feeling he coming straight for.
Man, it's real nigga shit.
Okay.
These niggas was raised with too many bathrooms in the house.
Talking about now.
He said some
Yeah,
shit right
yeah.
there.
These
Yeah,
niggas was raised with too many
Yeah.
fucking bathrooms.
Hey, you
Yep.
know, like growing up, right?
You hold on, let me
Okay,
explain
go
this.
ahead.
Let me
Go
put
ahead.
a
I
little
get
meat
it.
on
I
it,
get
baby.
it.
Talk to me.
I
Talk
Put
get
a
it.
little sauce on this shit.
Talk to me.
When you got one goddamn bathroom, guess what you know you need to do?
Handle that.
Hey, you need to get up a little earlier.
Yeah.
Cause
Not that
mama gotta
shower.
get in the shower too.
Yep.
You gotta
And
be
if you got
mindful
sisters,
and
it's over.
considerate of I can't run all the
that
hot
hot
water
water.
out the goddamn tub.
Yeah.
I can't sit my ass here and shit all day because I gotta be mindful of my little brother.
And my sister is gonna take forever.
You niggas with 2 bathrooms is fucking up these kids.
Yep.
You need 1 bathroom in the goddamn house.
Hey, so look, so like going to
That
school.
might sound fucked up, but it's a good idea.
That ain't gonna happen.
They
look,
add more
I
bathrooms.
need my own bathroom. Fuck them kids. They fuck up them. They
Yeah.
fuck up their bathroom.
Yeah, I got my
Leave
bedroom
that shit
bathroom.
over
I
there
better
with
not
them.
catch a kid in.
Hey, your motherfucker better not come in my bathroom.
Hey, look, so when you go to school, it be that one motherfucker that's fucked up. And you be like, damn, I bet this nigga fucked up more than I am. This nigga living good than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, why is you at school acting like this, dude?
Yeah.
You got everything.
You
to
ain't got
get to
everything.
the
Yeah.
Can we trade life,
he ain't
nigga?
got? You know what he ain't got?
Home
he ain't
training.
got nobody at home putting their foot up
Home
his ass.
training.
Man, this nigga living good. Got the best of the best.
That's
Ain't
it.
no-
That's
that's
all.
all.
That's
He
all.
don't have no
God
structure.
damn,
You don't
my
got no
nigga.
training.
No structure. If
Nah.
you listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
And like they
We
said,
all-
ain't nobody put no foot up his ass.
You all.
That's the part right
one
there.
consistent thing that we all said, right? You said you get up at 6 in the morning every morning. That's structure. You work 6 days.
I'm going to
a
sleep
week.
at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, the structure. If your child lacks structure, he will lack your favorite
Right.
discipline. If he lacks structure, he lacks discipline. He will act a ass in school.
Right.
That's just reality of it.
And then I think it's a generational thing too, because I do a lot of research on generations. Like Generation X, I think you would be Generation X. We would be millennials. No,
How old are you,
No,
bro?
he Generation X. He
Nah,
Generation X.
we millennials.
I'm
No, we
45.
millennials.
I'm 40.
Y'all,
millennials.
y'all,
He Gen
y'all
X.
You
Gen
40,
X.
right?
I'm 44.
He 40.
Y'all
He
Gen X.
49.
What high school did you go
He
to?
49.
Clearly.
What year did you come out?
The
I was
McTown.
supposed to graduate in 2000.
He was bad, bro. He's really, bro.
really bad.
Listen, y'all getting a nice version of Robert Webb these days. Y'all, see, I keep telling y'all I've been knowing this man since I was a jit,
Hey,
nigga.
thank God
bro,
for growth. Thank God for growth, bro.
Right
man.
down the street.
Hey.
y'all don't, it's
But
brother.
no.
South End.
It's
Check it.
brother. Oh my
This
God.
is what I was really saying. This is what I was really trying to get to, though. This is what I was really
No.
trying to get to, though. So Generation X, you got the millennials. So Generation X and millennials will be kind of like the most similar because we remember typewriters, payphones. We remember like old shit, like
One
white out,
bathroom in the
white
house.
out. Yeah. Boiling the water, the pour in the tub, shit like that. So heating the house with the oven, shit like
yeah.
that. But you got this generation now. It's called the last generation that they named was Generation Beta. Before that, them the babies right now, Generation Beta. They will not know a world without AI.
Yeah.
Generation Alpha don't know a world without technology. That's your little 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Crazy.
They had tablets at 2, working them better than you could.
And that's dangerous.
Right, but
Hella dangerous.
here's another one. Generation Z. See, Generation Z is who we calling young niggas right now. And Generation Z, they had technology, but it was minimal. What I mean by that, these the niggas that played GTA all day. They played Call of Duty all day. They played, the drill music and everything. It started right here. You see what I mean? Yeah. So Gen Z is going to have the hardest fight because, first of all, y'all the weakest physically. Y'all the weakest mentally. You get what I mean?
They don't be outside or they not getting no stress.
You ain't suffered nothing.
That's what I'm saying. All they know is these.
You don't even remember 9/11. You don't even remember Y2K, how scared we was
in 9th grade.
You remember how scared we was?
I'm sitting in physics.
You remember how scared we was in 2000?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Prince had a song said party like in 1999, Kawhi.
My auntie
thought it was old.
My auntie had so many canned goods for 2000 when the year came.
Yep,
Man, listen,
yeah.
she said she had so much shit ready because them folks, what's before us?
Generation X.
Gen X, all them motherfuckers, they was ready. They thought it was
Real
going
talk.
down.
Yeah.
They thought it was going down. And we didn't give a damn.
Y'all really had the most fun. Cause y'all could go outside when your parents just come back before the street lights.
Give you the car.
You see what I mean?
You had to steal it.
Yeah. They weren't worried about y'all. Y'all had to ride down the street to see where everybody's bikes was. Once y'all found all the bikes, y'all knew where the party was.
Now
see,
you
with
get
us,
you can get human traffic. You can get kidnapped.
Hey,
it's all type of crazy
me and
shit
this
going
nigga
on
right here, our age group, we seen all that shit. All from the top, we were little kids when y'all was wilding, right? Y'all would tell us, going around the back, man. We about to do some grown shit, man. We don't want you telling on it.
Man, put me in the back seat.
We sneaking blunts.
Hold on, 37, right?
I'm 37.
37.
Yeah.
My little brother's y'all.
We was rolling up real.
38 in August.
When I was 7 and 8, we was rolling up real paper sack and grass trying to be grown.
I'm grabbing all the.
We was smoking blacks.
All the joint roaches at my auntie ashtray.
Watch this. When the first time you smoked a cigarette? Just say a cigarette.
Early.
When the first time you hit some liquor?
Early.
Cause them niggas gave it to me.
My daddy was a beer drinker. My daddy was a beer drinker.
Nigga,
so shit, here.
I had my first sip of whiskey at like age 4. I smoked my first cigarette at age 5.
Yeah, 5.
I was smoking weed for the first time at like 12, 13.
12 is when I started smoking weed.
We were
12 is when I started smoking weed.
No, look.
We country niggas.
Cause we were learning it from y'all.
We country niggas though, bro. Like it's one street in my hood. It's one street. I'm from Henson.
How many house parties you had a little cousin somewhere in the back? How many times did you have girls over trying to fuck and it was a little kid somewhere in the room? That was us. Yeah. Y'all trying to wonder why we fucked up. That was us.
Right.
Bro,
he right.
we were trying to get with y'all.
You get in some situations
when you got them big cousins,
when
you got them big cousins, them uncles that be like, they're going to take you under their wing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You
the one that don't talk a lot.
See,
I didn't talk a lot, so they took me everywhere. Like, they know he ain't gonna say shit.
Y'all think about this. Y'all from that age group that actually sold crack, got the money, you know what I mean? Y'all were gangbang, whatever the case was. Asked us why we like we are is because we the kids of the drug dealers. You get what I mean? Mm-hmm. We are the kids.
Or the kids of the crackheads.
That what I'm saying is we learn what not to do by watching y'all niggas.
And now they pop
We
perks.
was scared to sell crack.
And now they
because
pop
they had
perks.
put so many of y'all behind the motherfucking bar for years. My brother did 11 calendars, bro. I ain't touched it. Yeah. It's watching him do them 11 calendars, bro. I was straight. I sold weed. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Because why? Less time. Yeah. We were smarter. We watched it.
Motherfuckers knew.
Yeah. Man, we done been able to sell CDs, mixtapes, concerts, shows. This nigga selling hoes. This nigga selling hoes. That nigga don't want us to. He ain't want no crack. He ain't want no crack. Crack will get him time. These strippers getting them paid.
Listen. I don't sell hoes. nigga.
Clean it up, big dog.
I apologize.
55 years or more.
Yeah.
I don't human traffic.
I apologize.
What you sell is an
adult entertainment.
I am a booking agent. I am a booking agent.
Yeah. Adult entertainment.
Oh God. Hey, Jack.
No. What I meant was he sell a good memory. You feel me?
We selling fantasy like a motherfucker.
He's selling fantasy.
Yeah, he's selling fantasy.
That's about it.
But like me, I'm selling good times. I'm selling a band. I'm selling music. I'm selling entertainment. You doing the same thing.
And all I got for you, baby, is an intellectual.
You selling opinions.
You freaky as hell, though.
And I'm going to tell you
let
something.
us get us started on you. Don't let us know. It's our turn now. It's our turn now, freaky.
If you don't master,
freaky.
And listen to this part. Nate, if you don't master how to sell yourself, somebody else will.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
And everything is for goddamn sale. Like the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Yeah.
Shout out WrestleMania 41.
That's what I'm
Said
talking about.
Hey, we got a
for
watch
sale.
party this Sunday at Club 428, 420 Easter, and it's night 2 of WrestleMania. Y'all come fuck with. I got the projector. We gonna put WrestleMania up.
WrestleMania still coming?
Boy, it's a 2-night special. It's in Las Vegas this weekend. It's 2 nights now.
Yeah,
It's
man.
2 nights now, Saturday and Sunday.
Did
Man,
we
that
miss
shit.
anything, man?
No,
No, I don't think we did. We
good.
good.
We pop
We
shit.
good.
We good.
We
y'all.
pop shit like real grown
We popping
men.
off. We
Yeah,
good.
well,
But
yeah,
hey,
that's what-
before we leave though, are we straight now? Cause we did want to make sure everything was good with the. Cause my boy, hey, he be
See,
going ham.
that's my man's event. I really bring my man's in here. That's Lil Bro event. And this like I situate that real quick. I don't know, dude.
I know it. I
And
know. It.
I don't know him at all. The flyer look just like Lil Bro flyer from last week. That's why I get
I'm
on
gonna put
the
some
nigga
real
ass.
niggas together. This is the reason why I was saying this earlier because it needs to be a
And
link.
everybody's doing it.
I like to
I'm not
connect
mad
dots.
at it. It's just that damn on that Wednesday.
I get it.
When everybody, all the trail riders is coming to our spot. So it's like, damn, you trying to pull money out
And
my
you
pocket?
know what? I ain't
Because
even mad.
I'm going with anybody.
I'm
And
not
then
mad
look,
at it.
another
I just know when you
if
go.
it ain't like that, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I want to get y'all together so y'all can meet each other and you can kind of fill them out for yourself. I hate to put a nigga.
I've been peeping this promotion
know
for
what
the
I mean?
longest. But he's a sponsor post promoter. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah,
then
but
look,
you, like you
another-
said, we put money in
I understood.
everything.
I don't see his page.
Nate,
I see his
come on.
sponsored promotions. Yeah, you on,
Yeah.
fool.
Hey, look. Another thing too, though. I use Canva and post on my wall when I do flyers. So I might.
Hey, we gonna give it that free game. Like
I
that.
know, but I'm
now
just
wait
saying.
a goddamn minute.
Some niggas don't even have.
That's how we make our money.
I
nigga.
know, but some people don't even got the time to even know how to even.
Yeah, because he will
Do
front
this
you
shit.
if you don't like your
But what
flyer.
I was
Hey, look.
trying to. Well, go
I
ahead.
ain't,
go
even
ahead.
front you, I ain't even try to front you like that, bro. Nah, but I'm just saying. So I only I get on that motherfucker and I just plug in. So I might get a flyer that somebody already used.
And
No,
look,
hold on,
look,
no,
and look,
no.
and peep the game though.
Okay.
This how this shit go though. You ain't the only one, but I go jack from out of state. That's how you move. You don't go jack another nigga shit that can see you.
But sometimes I don't even be paying attention. I just.
You don't, and none of your shit has never resonated with nobody else flyer.
Yeah.
That shit that they put out that said Trail Ride Wednesday, I can show you the flyer.
Bro.
It looks exactly like
But-
the one we did the week before.
No, I'm not even disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is, if I was to connect y'all and y'all know it, if you dropped something on some night and y'all niggas know each other, that nigga is not finna drop nothing on your
Real
night,
niggas
bro.
linking up. I don't know.
You know what
so
I mean?
like let's do the linking
That's what
up.
I'm saying.
I
Like,
don't be mad, but
I just like connecting the dots,
I
bro.
got the troll.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never stop this algorithm
No,
or this
you know,
engagement.
and I
so I'm
understand.
going.
Hold on.
I'm going.
Yeah, cause he go hard for you.
I be
ain't
trolling that
tripping.
nigga Taki. I don't got no problems with this nigga
before
Hustle
we go,
Cartel.
Before we go,
Come on, let's talk. Let's
Let's talk about it.
I want to add a little to that. Because we were
We gonna talk about
Let's talk
Hellcat too, ain't we?
She sick of your shit.
Hey, I had to bring it up, Nate. I had to do it. Cause if he gotta talk about Taka, we gotta do it, man. I ain't gonna pour no fuel on the fire. I just want to get it back.
There's no. Okay, let's do.
You go first.
Me go first.
Go for it.
I don't have any beef with that.
Okay,
I don't
well,
have any
what's
beef.
the
It's a
problem? Where the
woman.
problem come in at?
It's a woman.
I don't. You have to ask her.
No, I'm saying, did you comment on something? Because I heard her say,
where the problem
how you
came
gonna let
from,
that man come on your show? And she was talking to Dirt. And this seems like a home team. Like, it seems like a family
And she
issue.
got it twisted.
Yeah,
Talking
because-
about he came on his show. He got his own show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You doing too much.
And then if you know Dirt is thinking, oh, when she did it, knowing Dietrich
We finna run it up.
felt the way.
Yeah.
But Dirt, Little Rock Obama was like, ching,
Right.
get it.
let's go.
But it's all still family.
Dietrich was
It's
like-
all still family
Y'all
too,
still
though.
all in the inside
Right.
the circle.
No.
It's all under the
No.
underground.
Dietrich was like, damn, that's fucked up. Hold on.
Nah, she ain't just a part of the underground.
No,
she used to be those.
What I'm saying is,
family
I
still,
still think,
Still
So
family.
if
as
you
far as
look
D
at
Dirt go,
And she from my neighborhood.
right.
She 65,
But as
you know what
far
I'm
as D
saying?
Dirt go, everybody connected with D Dirt. As far as like me,
But
I don't talk to him every day.
anything that got something to do with True, they gonna try to push it towards him.
Yeah.
When that man got his own opinion.
Right. True that.
He say what the fuck
True
he
that.
want to say.
But
so
I
don't
wanna
bring it to
hear
him.
from you.
So
Yeah, you
So-
speak your shit.
I personally never said anything or done anything that would recall for that level of disrespect.
right.
I've never attacked you or said anything to you for you to call me all these things that you called me.
Right.
I don't even play like that. I just don't. This is because at the end of the day, the way I operate, if I want to troll somebody and really just go at somebody and talk shit,
I seen you get busy.
I can really do that. I'm really
seen you
good at
get
it.
busy.
Yeah.
I got a lifetime.
I seen you and Brittany Wright going at it.
I got a lifetime of fucking hurt and upsetness.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can just turn that shit the fuck up.
Where the fuck
Right.
did they come from, man?
Dog, I've been, man,
God
look
damn.
here, man. We only had one bathroom going up, man. I was a little black kid, man. I
This
had to
nigga
fight for
crazy,
everything I wanted,
man.
nigga.
Fuck.
I had to come up with jokes in hands, nigga.
But look,
But I do
shit.
think I do.
So when she came at me like that, bro, nah, I don't play like that.
Yeah.
Cause if it was a man doing that, hey, I'm finna pull up and we gonna have to deal with whatever we deal with.
Nate, you know how to fight.
I know how to go home.
Right.
and he said what the fuck he said
I know
about
how to
that.
go
Hey,
home.
that's good enough.
I'm
you
not
said.
finna get in. I'm not finna. Ain't nobody finna beat my ass. Cause I know. Hey, you right, brother. I'm sorry. Cause
Yeah.
I'm not above apologizing.
Right.
All right.
Y'all just
But
probably
I'm
just need to have a conversation,
Bro,
bro. That's
what is
it,
that
bro.
an apology? What is that?
It ain't
First
even
of all,
nothing-
there's no
say apolo-
conversation
I
for me.
I said a conversation.
There's
though.
no conversation for me because.
It could have
That
been a
level of
conversation before
disrespect.
then.
Right.
It could have been. It could have been a conversation before
But
then.
here's
Before
where
you
that
jump out
came
and
from. Here's
try
the-
to sabotage.
The same situation when people. Here's where that came from, bro. That came from I want attention. I want people to tune in to what I'm saying. I want to gather people.
We all trying to get that Facebook check.
Now,
but
hold on.
she
At
gave
what
you-
cost?
Hey,
I'm not willing to give up my dignity as a man
I don't think
for
you
that
would
Facebook
have though.
check. Nah.
no,
I think you should have dropped the show that week. I think you should have drove your traffic.
I would have got knee deep on the
I
bumper.
think you should have dropped the
would've-
show that week and
I
just
would've
got
got
real and just said,
Punching-
"Look, man."
Do you understand the concept behind punching down?
Yeah, I get it.
That's what it was for me.
Okay.
Right
What's
on.
punching down.
Punching down,
Right,
meaning that what do I gain from this, bro? I do real community service. That's what my heart and purpose is. Punching at her discredits my purpose.
True enough.
Punching at her, yeah, it might elevate me with a
So
couple
you
more
think
likes.
you think she'll have the same? You know what I'm saying? Like if,
She ain't do that shit on no jumper to give Nate no clout. So why would he go on the truth and give her some clout?
And better yet-
That's just my
hold on,
opinion.
hold on.
That's just my opinion.
a
And
lie.
not only that,
Huh?
not only that,
She did on
she
live.
didn't do that.
She didn't on live. She didn't do it on
Yeah,
no
that's
jumper.
what I'm saying.
She didn't do it
Not
on no
only
jumper.
that, when it was that other woman made a diss song about her, other woman doing it all on the same station, you ain't say nothing.
Right on.
So now you're not. So that tells me you're not doing this because you feel a way. You're doing this because you're really just trying to.
you feel like it's unfair to you.
No, I don't believe in fair and unfair. You're doing this for whatever reason, and you gotta sleep with that because at the end of the day, you know that shit ain't real. Real niggas do real nigga shit.
Would you feel any type of way if I said that I admire and respect both of you guys equally, just to say I respect the craft
She doing
of
her
you
shit.
doing what you doing and she doing what she doing, and I do fuck with Hellcat because she been doing it for a long time and she is finally breaking, you know what I mean, barriers to get up on that next
She
level.
getting places
Now,
that the
look,
Arkansas niggas ain't never been.
yeah, but
At what cost?
that's what I'm saying, bro.
At what cost?
That's what I'm saying. At the
Are
end
you
of the
getting
day,
plays on Arkansas for Arkansas because you putting out a dope ass product? Are you getting plays because you getting laughed at?
But what do you mean?
I don't know though,
though?
fam. You have to
At what
pump
cost?
your
Meaning
brakes
that,
on
bro,
that.
But
I
hold
don't.
But
if
if you
me
don't
being-
know the cost, it's kind of like saying
Yeah.
allegedly though.
Yeah, cause
Okay,
you
so-
can't say that she been doing a lot.
Tell me a hot song that's being promoted.
Now I ain't here to talk about. I'm here.
Tell me a hot
Wait a
product
minute. Wait a
that's
minute.
being moved with
That's
this.
what I'm saying. I think that's
What?
where the issue lies because
Well, I'm
I
asking
know
you,
she's
what?
a rapper, but
I
I
think
think
that's what the
she
problem may be right there.
she
I think
is
that's what the problem.
transitioning over to
I think that was the
Okay,
that might
okay.
that might
All
be
right.
the
So
issue
So let me
right
ask you
there.
this. Let me ask you this.
That might be the
Did
issue.
this all go into a show that now get more numbers because of what she did?
But hold on though. I think that's what the issue is.
Shit
right
ain't
there,
finna be
though.
no jumper. No jumper finna be over with.
It's over with for no jumper.
They through.
what happened to No Jump?
Boy, they all finna get indicted.
Real talk.
You tripping. You better
What
get into the
happened?
know.
I ain't
You
know.
better
over
get into
for
the
no
know.
jumper, buddy.
It's 3 or 4 of them in jail right now on indictment.
Adam, shut
Adam
that shit
22
down.
just got locked up and just got out.
I gotta go do
The
some
feds
homework.
picked him up. But hey, let me speak on this Tiger situation. I gotta go to work, y'all. Gotta go to work. Hey, I'm just a troll, bro.
Same, but it's the same situation.
Like,
But no, I think it should
Nah,
be.
it ain't the same situation.
This different.
I
That
just be on
hard,
a nigga
bro.
ass like and shit.
That nigga be going
hard.
hard.
I just be calling it how I see. I only call it how I see it.
The
If
first
that shit-
time you seen the dance, you called it though. You
Cause
just
bro,
like,
that nigga Junebug is turning over in his grave. He dead. Junebug, he made that dance. That's the spot him got him. That's not an original dance. Let's just get this. That's Junebug dance. Go look on YouTube. It's an old nigga named Junebug. He was fucking that shit up. He dead now.
Spot him, got him.
Spot him got him. His song. No.
oh yeah, I do remember them.
That's the dance. He made it gayer.
Yeah.
He made it gayer. So what?
Oh, you saying it was gay? At
No, I
first,
just
but
want to
gay
say on
when
the
he
record though, I fuck with
he
Taki.
just
I
made-
fuck
he-
with Taki.
he
Taki from
sissy
Queen
live
City,
and
I
shit.
fuck with him.
Bro, listen, I've been fucking with bro. You know I be out there. I've been knowing him for the longest. He used to come in the brick house with Timmy T all the time. You heard that name I said?
Yeah,
I'm done.
Timmy T.
I'm done with
I
it.
got-
Yeah,
I
all
got
right
you.
then.
I
He's
got
coming in the club with Timmy T.
I
All
got
right. So shit, he been having.
Shout out to Timmy, man.
Shout
Boots
out
on the
to Timmy.
ground.
Shout real boots on the ground.
Yeah.
I fucks with him. He fucks with my.
It might
homies.
be a cousin though, man. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But
can't.
they used to be always together all the time. I
Yeah.
ain't putting no jacket on no nigga, no shit like that. But I'm just saying, that's how I know him. They used to come in the brick and spend money on my hoes. You know what I'm saying? He been having money. You know what I'm saying? But this shit
Yeah.
here, and then, you know me, I'm a rapper, and I'm still
Yeah.
competitive. Like, bro, yo, that shit whack.
Yeah.
That shit whack.
What's whack?
That's all.
He was talking about the song and the dance. He think the whole
I
shit.
think
shit
I ain't gonna lie though.
It's catchy.
I like
it's
the song.
catchy.
It's whack.
It's catchy, but it's whack.
It's whack. Are you playing that shit in your truck or your car?
It's one of them songs to me where you can, if you doing a video.
How many
you throw
times?
the
How many
video on
times did you
there.
hear it before you was like, yeah, that's all right?
The
'Cause it
first
was
time I
everywhere.
heard it, I was like, oh, this
It's great though. It's
It's
great.
catchy.
Commercial, catchy, kitty bullshit.
We gotta
But
pump
you
the
asked me
brakes
if I
though,
liked it,
man.
though, right?
Listen,
Right. No,
listen.
no, listen.
There's a lot of shit that we don't like on the radio, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Like,
a
that's-
lot of shit
it's
on the
catchy.
radio that we don't
I'm
like.
not-
catchy.
I'm
But
not obliged by the song. I was
it
finna
took
do,
off.
I was finna do the challenge. I was gonna diss him on it, but I was gonna do the challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm still obliged. I think I might just do it because they think we like beefing. They think we like beefing. I say, boy, you know I'm in the streets every day of the week. I can't be beefing with nobody. Come touch me. But I be like, bro, I control. It ain't doing no running both
your
our,
numbers
it's
up.
running both our engagements up, nigga. Just chill. Like Drew, I called Drew one night to see where he DJ, and he like, man, why you on bro like that? I'm like, bro, it's the internet. Shit, everybody else making posts like that. I'm just bigger than them. So shit. Oh well, the shit gay. The shit is gay. And I said what I said.
I know you gotta go. I
gotta go to work, y'all. But yeah,
I can't. Listen, man.
and I don't got no beef with Hustle Cartel, Taki. I don't got no beef with dude because we settled it. I keep telling y'all it's on me. But
Beef is when you affect somebody's money. Or you
that's what I'm
fuck
saying. He
somebody's
getting money,
feelings.
I'm getting money. We ain't
That's
stopping each
beef.
other. But I can supply him some bitches for his videos. He ain't gotta have 2 young men and no towels. and I'm done with it, man. Hey, Nate, I fuck with you. Webb, you know what's up. And shit, they still ain't cleared that out that that's no bitch and now we ain't seen her pussy. So hey, Jack.
Yeah.
And I'm done with the situation.
Yeah.
We ain't seen the pussy yet.
King Dolla, we ain't seen the
Hey, he made me want to get on this motherfucker out my goddamn gripes and shit, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with talking.
nigga
When else
Dolla.
you leave, bro?
Make a
Let's-
fan
we
bitch
finna get
out.
up out
Let's
of
get
here.
a picture for you leave.
Yeah. Hey, man, this your boy Big Nate.
Yeah, we
This
out.
the real
We're the
Underground Radio
CEO,
Station.
man.
GLB, baby.
Ooh, we, baby.
My nigga.
Yeah, man. I love that.